Oh man, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shoot, I forgot the bottom of my hat is green. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our fight companion for UFC Vegas 95. I made it law. Cageside Press in the house, ladies and gentlemen, on a Saturday. Kind of a quiet card, if we're honest, right? Man, I have to change this. This is tripping me out. Look at that. Like, it's like gone. Like LeBron's hairline right there. Speaking of which, Team USA gets gold today. Watching that right before during the very first fight of the night. So that was a wild win. But anyway. Plenty of action coming out from the UFC Apex. Already have one finish, I think. Pretty sure we have one finish so far. Get you guys caught up on it using our Cageside Press Instagram. Here, if you guys give me a second. Here we go. At Cageside Press on all the socials, on everything, basically at this point. At Cageside Press. First fight of the night, Stephanie Luciano looking really good with the striking. Talita had nothing for her, like nothing. She kept trying to punch her way in for a takedown, was not happening. And if you guys know Alan Carr's game, that's her game, right? Punch her way in, take down, submission, maybe ground and pound, usually decision machine. But either way, Stephanie Luciano looking good in the first UFC debut. I think it was UFC debut for both of them. So actually, I'm not even 100% sure on that. Let me find out for y'all because I am tripping. Right? It's not her first fight, is it? I know they fought in the Contender Series, and there's a rematch. First fight, first official UFC bout. So there you go. First fight was a draw, so now they actually got it down. Mind you, she had two fights scheduled in March, and both fell out. She was supposed to fight again. I'm just not sure if it was in the UFC or not. But either way, nice win for her on the debut. Then Yusuf Zalal gets the first finish of the night on a rear naked choke. He was like, Aaron was wearing a Zalal backpack for a minute, and just working the chin. It was an under, but I'll tell you what, that neck crank and the squeeze on the chin, that's not fun. So Aaron must have felt something in there to go ahead and tap to Zalal, who I think scores his second consecutive submission victory, if I'm not mistaken. Yusuf Zalal, the Moroccan Devil, looking really good right now. Yeah, 2 in a row in the UFC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Makes it 7 in a row. Coming back from his Sparta days. He actually choked Billy Q, right? Billy Quarantillo, everyone says Quarantillo, in March. So things looking up quite a bit for Yusuf. All right. After that, Jonathan Diniz. Or Jonathan, how do you say this dude's name? I don't even know. But Diniz gets a decision victory over Carl Williams. Carl kept shooting. There was nothing there for him. So he got beat up pretty bad, to be honest with you. Then you guys are starting now. Carol Hosa kicked the shit out of Penny's Kansas lead leg. I gotta hand it to Penny Kansas. She's tough as hell, man. A lot of people would have quit on, basically quit at the end of that first round when that leg was clearly jacked up. I think the second round she threw her own kick and fell down. Like, not good. But credit to Kansas for making it the entire way. And Carol Hosa looking real scary right now in that division. So that's your catch up here for what's gone on so far. Let's go ahead and prep for what's coming up next for you guys. Let's get this going here. But let's see if the UFC website wants to cooperate tonight. All right, fight coming up here in a minute. Bantamweight fight. Toshiomi Kazama against Pampos Gregorio. Charalampos, but he goes by Pampos. Pampos Gregorio. We'll go into their backgrounds here real quick. Tell you guys what's coming off of. The ferocious Charles Pampos Gregorio. Pampos is coming off a loss actually against Chad Allen Heliger in his UFC debut. We actually saw Pampos in the Contender Series in 2023 at the end of it, like August, where he got a first round knockout with a straight right, dropped Cameron Smotherman, and finished him on the ground. Before that, CFC fights, Combat FC, Fury Pro Grappling, a lot of East Coast stuff. Hit up Jake Noka for all that stuff. King Ring of Combat back in the day in the Cyprus Regional. He represents Cyprus, training over at Longo and Wyben MMA, and which I believe means he lives in the East Coast. So that explains all that stuff. He's actually from Cyprus. So there you go. Meanwhile, Toshiomi Kazama. Oh boy. All right. So he's one of the Road to UFC guys. He actually won, I believe, the whole thing, but lost his first 2 fights in the UFC. Rihinyak Nakamura and Garrett Armfield finished by both guys. The first one finished by a left hand in the first round, and then Garrett Armfield finished him with the right hand in the first round. And then he was supposed to fight Pampos up in March. I can't remember if he got hurt or let's see. Oh, Kazama got hurt. So they canceled it. They rebooked the bout. It was a back injury, so it was bad enough to wait 5 months for them to actually throw down. But they're actually going to do it now, so it's pretty good for both men. Yeah, all right, let's look at the rest of the night. After this fight, we got Yana Santos against Chelsea Chandler. Chelsea Chandler missed weight by 5 pounds, looking defeated on the scale. Obviously it's never a good look to miss weight, but she's coming off a victory, right? A decision victory over Josiane Nunes, and she has some problems. She got in the UFC debut. She got a ground and pound finish first round against Stoliarenko. So she has some kind of promise and potential, but just the weight just can't do it. Right? She made way for the Norma Dumont fight, lost that one by decision. Norma did really well on that one. Obviously, Norma's a tough out for anybody anyway. Like anybody. That girl's gonna make a run here. But decision Nunes, but she missed weight in that one. And obviously she missed weight badly in this one. So it's something she has to look at. I was talking to my editor, Jay Anderson. It's one of those things where it's like, if the PI can't help you, man, that's a tough one. So we'll see what happens with her and her career and all that. But she did not look good at all in the on the scale. So I would venture to say that if she doesn't win this fight, she's definitely cut. And if she does win this fight, she's probably cut. She would need something devastating to happen for her to get another chance. But 2 weight misses in a row and bad ones, not a good look. After that, Kwang Lee gets his UFC debut. Was supposed to fight in the Contender Series coming up pretty soon. Instead, gets Chris Gutierrez tonight. Chris Gutierrez's original opponent, I want to say, was Uros Medic, right? No, sorry. Uros Medic was that fight was actually canceled, I think. But Javid Basharat, he got injured. Kwang Lee steps in on super short notice and gets his. He actually, funny enough, if you win the Contender Series, right? Normally you get a multi-fight deal. You have to win, obviously, and get chosen by Dana and all that. He didn't even get to do Contender Series. This man just got the call up. He gets his four fight deal. I think it was what he said it was. And then he made a really good point on media day. He said, I get to fight this weekend, and then I get an official UFC fight, and then I get another one in December. Not a bad look. If he wins tonight, too, even bigger. But Gutierrez is a tough guy. Like it's hard to take him out. So after that, Danny Barlow against Nikolai Veretennikov. Danny missed weight as well by 0.25, like a quarter pound. That sucked. He tried. You could tell he tried, but it was just not a good look. And then I think Chepa missed 2, I believe. Did he miss 2? Chepa missed as well. So missed weight for his fight against Damon Jackson. Damon Jackson steps in on short notice. If you guys remember, Chepa was supposed to fight Dan Ige on this card. And Dan Ige, bad MFer that he is, got stepped up. Obviously, everyone knows the story on short notice, just hours. So if you want to see a fun clip about that, go to our Instagram at Cageside Press or our YouTube on the shorts. You can see a minute-long clip, him talking about how he found out and all that. So fun little clip there from Chepa from Media Day. And the main event, obviously Marcin Tybura against Sergey Spivak. Admittedly, not the most exciting fight, these days, and actually for a long time now. Heavyweight's not where it's at anymore. I mean, we're far removed from the days of Brock Lesnar and Frank Mir and Randy Couture and Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos, and we're far removed from those days. Now it's just, for the most part, decision machines. So hell, we had one earlier tonight with Denise. Denise was landing heavy shots and still just couldn't get him out of there. So a lot of people just kind of crap on the heavyweight division. It used to be one of the, I wouldn't say the most exciting, but it used to be one of those weight class where you're just like, oh shit, someone might actually go to sleep. So it's a rough one, but that's what we got. But up next here, Toshiomi Kasama against Campos Gregorio. Gonna take a minute long break here while they get the guys in the cage, and I will be right back. Oh, never mind, they're in there, ready to go. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot on television they don't show the walkouts, which is, I think it's stupid personally. I get ESPN Plus. By the way, Black Rifle Coffee sponsor us. Yeah, I know ESPN Plus needs to make their money with their ads and shit, but half the time it's political ads these days. Like every single time, it's like this candidate wants to do this thing, and the other candidate's evil and bad, and then the other candidate has their own stupid ass commercial. This candidate wants to do this thing, and then the other candidate's bad. Ooh, bad, evil. Like, man, I wish people actually paid attention. For real, it's all theater. Anyway, well, I'll get into that on my own podcast some other time. I'm not getting into it now, but all right. Introducing the fighters: Pampos Gregorio, 8-4 record, 5'7", 136 pounds on the scale, out of Long Island. He's a favorite at -250, so if you betters, we'll see what the other guy got, but it seems like it'd be a close fight. We'll see. I've spoken to Pampos a couple times. He's a cool guy. Serious guy, but a cool guy nonetheless. Kasama. Dude is ripped. Jesus. 10-4, 5'7", 136 pounds as well, out of Tokyo, Japan. Plus 200 underdog. I'm not great at betting, so I'm not even gonna tell you who to bet on. I'm just saying, like, I guarantee some bettors took some of this action. I'm gonna switch his hat, dude. This is bugging me. Got the LeBron going. Jason Herzog, third man in the octagon. Here we go. First round. And sorry, I didn't figure out the time thing. My bad. The time clock. I know people were asking for it, but all right, round one. Kazama shoots right in for a takedown, doesn't get it, goes up top. Pampos is fighting for an underhook on the right side, pummeling like hell. Kazama is trying to lace that right leg, kicks it out of the way here. Pampos finally gets like a bit of his underhook. Apparently, Kazama was grabbing the fence, and Herzog told him to cut that shit out. Wizard on the left side for Pampos, who's I believe he's got some pretty good wrestling himself. So he's okay right here. Kazama is going for this takedown. No, he's not letting this go. Pampos turns him the other way, trying to use his underhook, loses the underhook for a second. Kazama's trying to get the underhook, get rid of the underhook, while using his right leg behind the left knee of Pampos to get his legs together and drop him backwards. Pampos feels it, switches out to the other side, and it's just, oh, nice knee to the body from Pampos. Another one. Kazama's ripping the belly, though, so he felt it, but, he's all right. So Herzog is keeping a close eye on Kazama's hands here on the fence. Pampos, oh, wow, scramble. No dice. Pampos on the Kazama not on the back, but he's got basically the back standing here, landing knees to the hammies. Pampos still fighting up his takedown attempt. Kazama sweeps that left leg up, trying to get him off balance. Can't do it. Pampos doing really well to protect his legs here, but he needs to find a way out of this position. Kazama tries to get knee up top, doesn't get it. Almost gets Pampos down, doesn't get it. 3:35 left in the round. Nice annoying little right hand from Pampos up top. Kazama just shook his head. All right, Kazama trying to drag him to the middle. Pampos says, nah, I'm sticking my right side right here on this fence. Thank you, sir. Using the right hand on the ground with his 2 feet, obviously on the ground as well. And so he's a downed opponent. I forgot exactly when those. I think September's when those. September. Ooh, knee up top. That was a grounded opponent. And Pampos is pissed. Pampos is a grounded opponent because Kazama went up top with a knee. Herzog asking for the translator. Let's see. Oh, he was kind of up. We need an angle down by the right hand, but Pampos is pissed. He feels like he was a grounded opponent. This should be, it probably won't be a point, but it should be a point. Herzog talking to Pampos, trying to see what's up. Pampos felt that, but he's fine. Like it was, see, all right, here we go. Here's a good angle. The left knee comes up. Pampos' hand. Nope. Oh, man, it is so close. It is so close. Was the hand still down? I feel like Pampos was like lifting his hand up, like he thought about lifting it to like block, and he didn't. Or he didn't do it fast enough. That's crazy. So we still timed out right now. I'm trying to see if they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna take a point, dude. I can't tell. I think it might have barely landed, and then his hand came up. That might be what it is. They might have to look at that. Herzog calls timeout. It was already a timeout. They called another timeout. So this is the official start of the timeout? Because it's already been like a minute. Oh, no, he asked for the doctor. Okay, so here comes the doc. He's asking, Pampos is saying the left side of his face, his jaw. He's pointing at his jaw. He's like, I can't tell. I can't hear what he's saying. Obviously, I'm trying to read lips here, but mouthpiece and everything kind of makes it hard. Herzog going over talking to Kazama's corner, asking him to translate for him. There might be a point there. I don't know if it's true because it didn't look like intentional, right? I'm still talking about his jaw, his chin here. God, I can't. Oh, that was so close. And they're not going to look at it because I believe they look at the ends of the fight. I think you can have a ref outside look at it and then tell him. So here comes Herzog talking to Pampos. Looks like there won't be a point taken away. Pampos says, yeah, he could fight. I think Pampos was trying to wait, was in wait and see mode to see if a point was taken away, but no point was taken away. 3:10 left in the round. Time in. Back to it. Kazama's left hook hits all oxygen. Nice little jab to the body from Pampos. Kazama in on a single leg. Switch over to the back, standing. Pampos is on hands and feet. Kazama's trying to drag him down. This kid wants to take down badly. Gets Pampos under one knee, pop right back up. Pampos doing well to defend here. Kazama's using his entire weight to try and drag him down. Oh, man. Pampos was trying to protect his right side from a hook using the fence, and Kazama found an opening to get the leg in there. So he's got the hooks. He's got him down. He's got the back, looking for the body triangle. Pampos is trying to block that right foot to stop the body triangle here. Now he's fighting up top, so that right foot's going to get through eventually. But Kazama's working the chin here. It hurts. Pampos' face showing it. Shots up top from Kazama with his left hand while still squeezing with the right arm. Pampos is fine here. He's going to try and spin out of this. He grabs the right. He goes 2-on-1 on the right arm, trying to spin because I'm trying to get his right arm free. Pampos is grimacing, trying to get back up to his knees. Does, but Kazama's on his back. Now he's looking for the neck again. Pampos in turtle position with Kazama fully on his back, just landing shots from behind here and looking for an opening to get that arm in there to play for the rear naked. Kazama's trying to switch over to armbar. Pampos must have felt something because he's scrambling here. Now we're going to, what the hell? Is it triangle? Yeah. It's like Kazama was trying to finish secure the position, couldn't get it. He's got that left arm and Pampos locked in. Or, grab. Oh, he let it go. Okay. Now Pampos is on top. Lands the left hand up top. Kazama on his back, trying to get his guard up. Gets both his feet. Dude, this dude is flexible as hell. And he's strong with the grip. Dude, he's got the left hand of Pampos locked. Pampos gets a free, lands a shot. Kazama with a massive sweep here. Now Pampos is on his back. Kazama inside control, looking for the mount. Knee shield for Pampos here, trying to stop it. Kazama thinking about the knee slice here. Doesn't go Scarful. Oh, no. Trying to go Scarful. Doesn't do it. Stays on inside control. Pampos going to his left side, trying to shrimp here. Kazama was trying to force. He was trying to force something here. Didn't take it. Instead, he lets it go. Scramble, takes the back again. Landing shots from behind. 30 seconds left in this round. Kazama's on the back, and he's got no hooks in. I think he might have a right hook in, but yeah, he's got the right hook in so far. Landing shots up top. 20 seconds left in the round. 3 minutes and 44 seconds of control time so far for Kazama. Jesus. Elbow. He tried to elbow the back of the neck. Jeez. Or it looked like anyway. Kazama's trying to force something here. 5, 4. Elbows for Kazama. 3, 2, 1. Round over. Dominant round for Kazama. That yeah, it's not good for Pampos, obviously. Whew, it's wild. Anyway. All right, what do we got on the, let's see what if UFC.com helps out with some stats here. He got, let's see, Kazama so far has 1 takedown on 8 tries. 38 total strikes on Pampos is 3. Okay, this can't be correct. Let's see. There we go. 10 total strikes. No, wait, this don't make any sense. I swear this website is not the best. All right, forget it. Anyway. All right. So it looks like Pampos has plenty of catching up to do. Kazama is in full control of this fight so far. See what the internet is saying here. Okay. So far, everyone has a 10-9 for Kazama. This guy says 91% of people on Topology put Pampas to win. Unreal. And now he's getting manhandled by a quote-unquote trash can, as everyone said. Who the hell said Kazama was a trash can? This dude's a bad MF, bro. Like, that's wild. All right, round 2. Here we go. Pampas comes in with a flying knee off the rip. 4:55 of the round. Right hand for Pampas up top. He needs to get busy. He is. Plenty of pressure, throwing everything. He's rushing at Kazama with this wild strike. Kazama shoots, doesn't get it. Pampas trying to get the hell out of there so he can start throwing again. Big left hand for Pampas, then a right hand, then he drops him. Pampas up top. Landing ground and pound. Kazama's trying to grab onto him, break the posture. He can't do it. Big elbow for Pampas. Another one. More elbows. Jeez, he's trying to cut. He's just trying to cut his face open if he can. Kazama is on skates still. More elbow. Pampas is pissed. These are some angry ass elbows. Kazama is grimacing with with everything right now. Trying to grab a hold of Pampas, trying to keep him broken so he can stop taking some damage. More elbows for dude. He's more elbows. Pampas is trying to elbow his face off. Kazama finally gets a hold of the arm here and at least slows Pampas down for a second. Big moment from Pampas here. 4 minutes up in the second round. Full guard for Kazama as he tries to keep Pampas' posture broken. Pampas' left arm is trapped on behind the back of Kazama. That's his fault. He got himself there. But Kazama's trying to set up his right leg up top. Maybe, possibly try to look for an omoplata. But he's nowhere near that position just yet. He's just locking up that right arm, the left arm for sure, or for now. Pampas' right arm is loose now. But that right leg, the rubber guard of Kazama's keeping him broken here. Little annoying punk ass little short shots from rabbit shots from Kazama here. Triangle. Oh wow. Kazama slips his left leg over, gets the body triangle behind Pampas in triangle position, and now he's gonna taps. Wow. Toshiyama Kazama with a submission victory in the second. Wow. Dude, damn. And Pampas is distraught. You can tell. Damn. That's rough. That's crazy. Great fight for Kazama, but I honestly thought Pampas had a real good shot there once he dropped him. But man, that's what happens when you get in there with a high level grappler. Jesus. All right. As soon as they get Bisping comes in there to talk to him, or the announcer comes in to announce the decision, I'm gonna mute myself, hear what they say, let you guys know what they said, and yeah. So crazy sequence, and then it slowed down big time because Kazama gets the tap. Sneaky ass fucking triangle from that dude. Sneaky. Crazy. Well done, Toshiyama Kazama. No control. Here we go. Oh, geez, I forgot I know how to spell Gregorius. Who does know? Charlie Lampos anyway. Gregorio. Crazy. I make the graphics with Cageside Press, so I'm definitely gonna break the shit out of the fourth wall on every one of these streams I do. So, yeah, just hang with me. That was round 2 submission. Triangle. Hell of a triangle too, man. I gotta hand it to him. That was nice. Story coming to CagesidePress.com. You want a recap of that fight? And it'll actually go up on our Twitter as well. But yeah, again, hell of a finish, man. It's hard. It's these submission hunters they're always fun, especially in tournaments like jiu-jitsu tournaments and all that. Those guys are always fun because it's nonstop action, and Kazama was not stopping the wrestling or the submission attempt, so that was pretty good. All right, folks, gonna meet myself here for a second. Be back after the decision. All right. He didn't say anything special. He just said he was waiting on the bottom of the first opportunity, and he got it. And then he said something at the end in English. I didn't understand what the hell he said. And Bisping said, what's that, or something like that. He just walks away. Like, you didn't understand what the fuck you were saying either. Anyway, I'm going to just try something here. Hold up a second, folks, because this is getting... Let's see if this works. Does this work better? Oh, way better. Okay. So now you can see the green under my hat. I just turned off the green screen because I have a green screen all behind me. So usually it's my much crisper look. But anyway. All right. So that was that fight. Second round is that night. Because we're on, on ESPN Plus. It's going to be a minute. It's going to be a wait. So please tell me this is not ESPN. That'd be a little embarrassing. This card's on ESPN. It's on ESPN. No wonder. All the stuff you can watch. You think people are going to tune? Come on, man. Oh, all right. Oh, what are you going to do? Anyway. All right, moving on. Up next, bantamweight, sort of bantamweight fight. One bantamweight, one again featherweight fight here. Yana Santos against Chelsea Chandler. Let's look at Yana Santos first. Used to be Yana Kunitskaya, but married to former UFC title challenger Thiago Santos, who now fights over at PFL. Yana's on a 3-fight losing streak. It's not good. Losses to he didn't have that at UFC 264 in 2021. Then took 2 years off. She had a child. Lost to Holly Holm by decision in March 23. Then was supposed to fight Macy Chiasson, and I think Macy got hurt. Well, Chiasson pulled. Oh, I think Chiasson took a short notice fight. I think I can't remember. Then split loss decision to Cara Hosa last July. Supposed to fight Norma Dumont and earlier this year, and Santos was the one that pulled. And then Chelsea Chandler. Yeah, there you go. 3 in a row. Absolutely cannot lose this fight to Chelsea Chandler and expect to stay on the roster here. It's not a good look. Chelsea Chandler, meanwhile, second fight in a row where she misses weight, this time by 5 freaking pounds. Coming off a win against Josiane Nunes, where she also missed weight. Weight's a fucking problem for a lot of these fighters, but to miss by 5 pounds, man. I mean, we're talking that's some Kelvin Gastelum shit. All due respect to Kelvin, still, are they doing an Ultimate Fighter style thing for Power Slap? Fam. I don't know who any of these guys are. They're like the 2 coaches and shit. I know that guy, the crazy Hawaiian guy, as a guest coach. I get that. Road to the title. Where's this going to broadcast? It can't be on here, right? Over on Rumble. Okay. Anyway, there you go. All right. Quick, short little break here for me. And I'll be right back with, actually, I'm going to give you guys the other one because the other one has a better beat, the incoming one. But I'll be right back in a minute with Santos and Chandler. Woo! All right. Sorry about that, folks. You know how it is. You're sitting on stream for a while. They're showing. Sorry, they're showing Tybora and Spivak walking in. The two, I mean, these guys never have an expression on their face. It's like the worst guys to like put on camera. Smile, do something, snarl, do something. Like they walk around looking for the bathroom. Spivak at least looks confused. Shout out to my guys in security at the UFC Apex. Forgot my boy's name up front, but one of the coolest guys I've met going to cover fights. Always, like we only see each other every like 6 months or so. Like it takes months, and every single time I walk in there, it's like my guy. I'm like, "What's up, boy?" So cool guys over that work at the UFC there. I gotta hand it to them. People are pretty happy working there, so that's good. All right, doing the intro video for Santos versus Chandler. See, Chandler has some nice, has some good heavy attacks. He just can't get the weight. God, I remember the Santos Cyborg fight. They're showing that the Cyborg Santos fight, and that was nasty. It's funny. Chelsea Chandler just has that like snarl look to her, just always pissed off looking. Unless she wins and she smiles. We've actually spoken to her before. She's actually pretty cool to talk to. It's funny. Chandler just looks kind of mean in her little. So those things. So okay, I don't know if you guys know how the fight week works, but one of the days during fight week for the fighters is they stand, obviously go take photos and all that, but they do the videos, right? It's like, all right, you got to stand there and shadow box for me a little bit, or do this for me, or do whatever, and it's cool, right? But sometimes you can tell which fighters do not give a shit to do it because they're just standing like whatever. I always look at the details. It's a lot of fun for me to see. Shout out to everyone that's tuned in right now over on X, Cageside, or on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Instagram. You guys are dope. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Oh, wait, I got to make sure that thing posted right. Yeah, it did. Again, get all your results at CagesidePress.com. Every fight has a recap to it. Obviously, you go to our Instagram and our Twitter, all our social media, including YouTube. We'll have posts with graphics showing who won, how they won. So yeah, if you guys go to our Instagram, videos here with Chris Dawkins, who I believe fought last night. No, that's next Friday. Never mind. Next Friday, Chris Dawkins fighting at CFFC 134. So we got nothing else going on right now. We might as well look at that card. Let's see who the headliner. I can't even tell who the headliner is. All right. Well, Chris Dawkins is on that card against Stefan Chukui. Then Angel Alvarez against Justin Montalvo. Who else do we have on here? Frank Wells going in there against David Migoyan. Frank Wells, cool guy. We actually just saw Jake Noka just talked to him. You can go find that over at our YouTube. On a 2-fight win streak here. Just looking at just get that record right. Maybe get a Dana White Contender Series call or not, or at some point, hopefully soon. Has fought mostly in CFFC and then Fury Pro Grappling, all the same organization over in Philly. So that works out pretty well for him. Jose Soto making his professional debut. Jose, the real hitman Soto. There you go. So you got, honestly, paying attention to these like regional cards is very helpful when it comes to finding guys and girls that can make that move to at least Contender Series, if not the UFC straight out. Obviously, Chris Dawkins just got released by the UFC not long ago. He let me see if he he's taking on a former UFC heavyweight. So both guys are former UFC guys and everything. So you could say with an impressive win here, maybe another couple wins, Chris could find himself real easy back in the UFC. Especially if it's like a short notice call, right? I mean, he has experience. So him and his brother Kyle are both in CFFC at the moment. What else we got going on this week? There's no PFL. No, there's PFL next week. Let me see. Let me see for y'all. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, they have all these cards. Oh, man. Shout out to that Topology. They're on their game. August 16th. That's next weekend. PFL Hollywood main event, Impa Kasangana against Joshua Veda. That's a badass fight. Obviously going on in the playoffs and all that. It's a semifinal. Winner goes to the final, fights for $1 million. Rob Wilkinson against Dovlet, incredible last name I'm not going to bother saying. Then Gadzi Rabadanov against Michael Dufour. Michael Dufour is badass. Then Brent Primus, who's a psycho, taking on Clay Collar, who's a psycho, in there as well. So that's going to be a fun one. And then Biagio Ali Walsh taking on Brian Stapleton. Biagio's still making his way, I believe, in the Emmys. Let me find out. I want to say, oh, no, he's a 1-0 pro fighter. There you go. So he's 1-0 professional and taking on another fighter with one pro fight under his belt, and Brian Stapleton. All right, here we go. Santos versus Chandler coming right up. Danny Zapatel's on the card too, and so it's got a Zapato. All right, I see you. We'll talk about that fight. People need to start watching PFL in the morning. I'm not saying that they're going to make a big move and be like, because everyone puts them automatically in number 2 promotion in the world, right? I don't agree with that. I think one championship is number 2, but for a different reason. I think they have everything. I mean, I just spoke with Kade Butolo and Mikey Musumeci, who are fighting on that 168 card for the lightweight, for Cade's lightweight submission grappling title. There's something to that promotion that has like every martial art, like not just MMA, but like separately. They got MMA. They have jiu-jitsu. They've and obviously the Muay Thai. If you guys, first of all, if you guys are up, like not even early, just awake in the morning on Fridays, One Friday Fights is amazing. They have some badass fights on there. Highly recommend that for you guys. And then those interviews with Cade and Mikey Musumeci coming out this next week. Gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of content coming out for you guys on our YouTube channel. Do not miss that. We have a lot of stuff. We stay busy. There we go. Round 1. No one's in a hurry to get at each other here. A lot of feints from Santos. Chandler doing a lot of waiting. She thought the kick was coming. She was doing the parry already. Both kick. I think Chandler might have landed. Nice inside leg kick for Santos off of Chandler jabs. Santos is going to try and keep us at range. She wants to kickbox with her. Chandler's going to want to make this ugly sooner than later. Nice little leg kick on off the lead foot from Santos. Those are sneaky. They don't cause much damage, but they make you think. Another leg kick for Santos, who's longer and slightly taller. Santos working lateral on the outside of the octagon, outside of the whatever, that little inside octagon, but she's on the outside, close to the fence. Kind of wondering why Chandler doesn't rush her. Ooh, nice little rush for Santos, and ends it with a leg kick. Nothing happened. Yeah, Santos wants another leg kick, but Chandler steps back. 345 left in the round. Another rush and the leg kick from Santos. Santos is going right hand up top and leg kick on the left side here. Chandler rushes in. 1-2, gets in with the clinch. Santos has the underhook on the right side, landing knees to the body, lands a kick on the body. Heavy one on the way out. Back to hands. Santos again, that right hand to the leg kick. Doesn't matter the right hand, doesn't matter, doesn't have to land. All right, she throws that right hand, it forces Chandler backwards, and that lead leg is going to be wide open for a kick, and it's landing every time. Santos still working on the outside. Chandler not doing much of anything. She's not leading it. The nice left hand. She wants to counter. It's just hard to counter when you're 8 feet away. Exaggerating, but still. Ooh, clean right hand for Santos inside. Chandler with the flare, but nothing lands. Body kick for Santos. Right hand up top for Chandler. I think might have hit the shoulder. Side kick to the lead leg from Santos. Slick footwork for Santos right here. Chandler kind of stumble. But that's what she's always been. She's always been a brawler type of girl for the most part. Another leg kick there for Santos. The lead leg of Chandler. I can't tell it's because she's that wide. Oh, my God. Front kick right to the face from Santos, and Chandler might be rocked. She didn't run away like she's done before, like literally run, but still, they are going at it on the fence here. Chandler gets a hold of her, puts her on the fence underneath the body. Santos desperately trying to pummel for an underhook to get the hell out of there. She's trying to block those knees as well. Eats another knee to the leg here. Santos trying to frame the head, can't do it. Left hand misses, but they break away. And here comes Santos pissed and trying to get it back a little bit here. Emotions run high in these fights for sure, especially with the ladies, man. By the way, Mackenzie Dern said that. I didn't. I mean, I repeated it, but you know. All right, back to chilling the fuck out here and just waiting. Oh, Chandler. She's letting this round go. Oh, gosh, she eats a kick up. I can't tell if it's a knee or a full out foot or something, but she ate something right there. Santos is on her game here. She came in with the, I am not going to lose this shit today. I am not losing a fourth in a row. I really wonder how many fights she has left in her contract because it might not even matter. But and Chandler, I mean, I'm. By the way, nothing's happening. If something happens, I'll say it. But I'm a little disappointed in Chandler. Oh, body kick for Santos. Tries the right hand, don't misses it. Chandler bounced off the fence and just back to just this over and over again. Santos working the kicks again. Chandler right hand up top. Santos straight right to the clinch, knee to the body. Chandler lands a couple shots up top. Santos again trying to get to the clinch. Trying to land knees to the body, lands one. Chandler showed grimace right there. They definitely felt that. But she's double underhooks, got Santos on the fence here. Santos is trying to get her hands together, trying to narrow those the clinch here. Chandler doesn't like it, lands some shots on the way out. Santos lands one too. And they're back to striking. Spinning back kick from Santos barely misses, but she lands a right hand on the spin here. Is it sloppy for Chandler? Yes. And Santos is not. She's she gets kind of like let's go when she shit lands. So it looks sloppy from her, but it's not sloppy from her really. That's what the leg kick inside for Santos. Chandler head kick for Santos. Jesus, what is Chandler made of? Round over, but she ate some shots in that round, boy. Damn. Oh, that's all right. Whew. I did not expect that to be such a high action, I guess, round. But it's good times, man. All right. Man, I swear, I always forget that I copied some other shit. And so when I hit paste, it Anyway. Showing pizza on there, man. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. And it's 4:00. Almost 5. I mean, I've eaten, but I've eaten since breakfast, so all good. All right. Back on the PFL cards very quickly. Got us about Jesus. They're fast. All right, never mind. Let's keep going. Oh, Carl Arbeck's son's on there too. I thought they got admitted to the UFC, but now. All right, round 2. Right to the middle. Chandler, nice little flurry from Santos right to the body. Leg kick for Chandler. Chandler shows the left hand, hits air. Another leg kick for Santos. Santos is just playing the leg kick game right now. Oh, clean right hand drops Chelsea Chandler. Santos kicked in the leg, tries to rush her in. She's just throwing. So Chandler's on her back, hands behind her head, legs up, like she's gonna just come to my guard, bro. And Santos is like, fine, I'm gonna kick the shit out your fucking hammies, bro. You ain't gonna sit on no chairs for a minute, bro. She's just kicking. Chandler trying to kick the knees, trying to hyperextend one of them. Not happening. Herb Dean steps in and forces her to stand up, and we're back to it. Santos is in her bag right now, right? It's her fight to lose at this point. Santos body kick hits elbows, I think. She's a striker. She's used to this shit. Little hematoma up top for Santos. Another 1-2 for her. Then a front kick up to her face. Jeez. Chelsea Chandler making Santos look like a world beater, man. Not world beater, but like she's ranked, and she's not. 1-2 leg kick for Santos, and the 1-2 didn't land. Chelsea's like, okay, that was nice. Like, dude, you ate that 4 or 5 times this fight so far. Stop going and do something. That's the frustrating thing when I see a fighter take same combo over and over again. There's okay, yeah. It's like, no, dude, do something. Santos doing really well with that front kick, and now Chandler's backing up. So she felt the shit out of that front kick to the face earlier, the two of them. Man, Santos is looking good here. A lot of movement, the footwork's clean. Another leg kick for her. Chandler just kind of like eats it and tries to like reach out with a hand like it's going to do anything. Another leg kick for Santos. That lead leg of Chandler looking like her shorts now, red. There's no fear of Chelsea Chandler from Santos anyway. There's no fear of her. Oh, nice clean right hand for Chelsea. They had a leg kick, but it don't matter. Up top. Oh, nice left hand. Now she rushes in Santos. Double unhooks, gets her on the fence. Knees for Santos trying to get her. Chandler tried an elbow up top, didn't land, but she lands a nasty knee and an elbow on the way out for Santos. She tries a front kick to the gut, nothing. But, I mean, she keeps Chelsea at bay, but it didn't really cause any damage. Santos could finish this by knockout. The way she's been fighting. Okay, let me take it back. The way Chandler's been fighting, she could finish by knockout. Santos could. All right, we're back at the clinch. Elbow up top for Santos. Underhook on the left side for Santos as well. Chandler's trying to block those the knees. She really didn't like that. Oh, ate another one. She touched it with the right hand on the way out. Then they get right back in. Double underhook on the right side for Chelsea. Santos has the other side. She's trying to use that underhook to lift and put her on the fence. Chelsea's trying to like hell to stop that. They trade knees, but Chandler can't stop the reversal. Big elbow on the left side on the break for Santos. Santos wants to clinch, put her on the fence, land elbows, and get the hell out of Dodge. She does not want to go to the ground. Definitely not with a girl that's 5 pounds heavier on the scale on top of you. Or anybody, any fighter. Chandler, Santos on there working on the outside. Front kick, right push kick, right to the body. Backs Chandler up. 120. I'll tell you in a second here. Minute 20 left in the second round. If Chandler's going to try and like, pitbull it, or not pitbull, but, bully this or make a brawl out of this, do it now. You're out. You've dropped 2 rounds. Left hand straight for Chandler. Goes in another clinch here. But again, Yana has the underhook she wants. She's going to turn this around. She does. Gets a knee to the body, right elbow up top, and they break again. It's knee, elbow. I'm going to land something. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. Less than a minute left in the round. High kick for Santos. 50 seconds left in the round. But another push kick to the body. Chandler's accepted that she's going to take some damage in this fight, but she's not doing anything about it. Like anything significant. High kick hits the guard for Santos. Push kick misses too. Right hand up top for Chelsea. Now she's got her hands low. She is not liking those body kicks, her body attacks. Left hand up top for Santos, who sees the opening now. Chelsea tries to pretend like she's going to rush in, doesn't. The front kick misses for Santos. Chelsea in on a clinch. Again, underhook on the right. Oh, big right elbow for Chandler. Ain't close. Santos is like, fine, I'll give it back to you. She puts Chelsea on the fence. She's going to find the knee here and the elbow on the way out if she can. Elbow up top, way out. 3, 2, 1. Question mark kick for Santos as the round ended. Boy, Chelsea Chandler in trouble, y'all. She's about to lose this fight and her roster spot. Come on now. That's wild. UFC don't have no featherweight division, folks. Not the girls, anyway. Not anymore. Anyway, shout out to everyone tuned in, man. Appreciate everyone watching on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and X. I hate calling it X. It's Twitter. I don't give a shit. It's Twitter. Elon can name it whatever he wants, but I'm calling it Twitter. Yeah, one of my buddies is super anti. Wow. Anyway, I mean, again, it's basketball. Round 3. Here we go. Chelsea in the middle with the pressure. But it's the same thing she's been doing all fight. You want to win this fight, got to change something, dude. Unless Chandler already decided, yeah, I'm probably going to. Ooh, now she comes in with a flurry. Doesn't really land much. Nice left hand for Chandler. Gets in the clinch again. Puts Santos on the fence. Can't tell if Yana has an underhook on the right side. I don't think she does. No, double underhooks with Chandler. She might be grabbing the shit out of that fence behind her. I can't tell. No, she's not. Santos is trying to land knees up top, and she is. I'm not sure what Chandler thinks she's going to do here. She hasn't been able to do anything with this. Now, okay, she's lacing the left leg. She's trying to get her down. Knee right up the middle for Chandler. Lands heavy. Santos' elbow on the way out. Back to hands. Left hand up top. Sweet left hook for Santos. Straight left for Chandler doesn't land because Santos pushed off her body with her foot. Oh, straight right was nice for Chandler right there. Still not enough. She's running out of time. Like the way she's been fighting, she's running out of time. Santos kicks, keeps her away, and then when Chandler rushes in for a clinch, she's like, all right, cool, let's clinch. I've been winning the clinches. If they clinch, it's an elbow or a knee to the body, and then she gets out of dodge. Starts right over. Meanwhile, she keeps peppering that lead leg of Chandler. I'll give it to Chandler. She's tough as hell. Doesn't win you fights, by the way. You could be the toughest person on the planet. You still lose fights. Hell, Crazy Horse just snapped his 21 fight losing streak. All right, Chandler in there with a clinch, double underhooks, knee to the body, puts Yana on the fence. Will she actually do something with it now? We'll see. Double underhooks are there. Yana pummels the right side, right underhook, right under for her. So she's going to use it, turn it up, twist her to the side, get the reversal, land the knee or an elbow and break. Watch. All right, Chandler making it harder this time. Okay. Oh, knee to the body from Santos. He's like, all right, you're going to keep me here. I'm going to make you pay for it. Here comes Yana, turns her, left hand to the face, and guess what? They break. Oh, here comes Chandler. She's chasing with the big shots. Lands shots up top. Again, back in on the clinch. Ma'am. Shot to the body from Chandler. That was nasty. Now up top. Santos turns her around, though, puts her on the fence, and here comes an elbow or a knee. Here we go. Uppercut to the body from Santos. Oh, that was different. Chandler's trying to, kind of loosen out of there. Knee to the leg. Oh, Santos is like, nah, I'm going to pepper you now, dude. I'm going to punish you. More knees. Chandler's trying to turn her, and she does. Elbow on the way out for Santos. Look at that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 2 minutes left in the fight. Front kick for Santos. I'm not sure I don't know. I would love to think about what Chandler's thinking right now. Because this is not how you're going to win this fight. Stumbling forward and throwing shit that doesn't even come close to landing. Like, if you wanted a brawl, you should have done it in the first round, like immediately. After you realize your stuff wasn't working. By the way, nothing's happening. That's why I'm not saying anything. Santos with a front kick that hits nothing. Just chasing her. Chandler's just following her. That's what the left hand for Santos. All right, they get in there. They clash for a second. Clinch on the fence. Chelsea has Santos on the fence here. Underhook on the right side. Santos is going to try and pummel the right side here. Working on it. Can't tell if she has it. Dang, no, doesn't have it. She uses the overhook, trying to turn it. Ooh, Chandler with knees to the body. Left hand up top. Santos lands one on the way out. Left hand for Chandler. Oh, big left hands for Chandler. 50 seconds left in the fight. Again with the clinch. Puts Yana on the fence. Gets reversed. Almost gets reversed. Doesn't get reversed just yet. Double unders for Chelsea. I don't know what she's gonna how she's gonna get a finish here, but she needs to finish. Ain't gonna happen. Not in this position. Unless she has like a savage elbow or something. They're just trading little tiny shots right here. Twenty seconds. Is that Mazzagatti on the side? God dang. Front kick to the face from Santos. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Here comes Chelsea with the flurry, throwing everything she can to the body. Eats a nasty knee. Ugh, that was nasty. Another nasty knee. Elbow up top. They break 3, 2, 1. Fight over. All right. Yana Santos. Oh. Santos was like, hey, good fight. And Chandler just like turns away. Like, bro, don't get mad at her because you kind of didn't try. Yeah, but Santos won that fight. That's easy. It's a big win for her, too. Snapping a 3-fight losing streak. And it's a good performance overall. Gives herself a chance to stay in. So solid win for Yana Santos. Yeah, not the most impressive opponent, but a win's a win. All right, what are we thinking? I'm going to say 30-27. I'm going to say 30-27 and 229-28. That's what I'm going to guess. Fucking Christ here. There we go. That's what I'm going to say it is, but we'll see. I'll mute myself as soon as they do. They get back in there to announce the winner. But I cleared this Chelsea Chandler. It is what it is. All right, here we go, folks. Give me 1 minute, all right? Be right back. Bisping asked her, like, "Hey, yo, she missed weight by 5 pounds. Did that piss you off?" And she's like, "That really pissed me off." And apparently, she must have thought about not taking the fight because she's like, "My team talked to me, saying, no, just do it, just go fight or whatever," and comes out with the win. So, and Rick, you're not wrong, bro. This is not a great on paper. So, and honestly, it has not been a great card so far. But here comes Chris Gutierrez coming in. We'll talk about that fight here in a second. It has not been great. I mean, what do we got so far? So we got 1 decision, 1 finish, 2 decisions, 3 decisions, 1 finish, 3 decisions, 2 finishes. We're up to 4 decisions and 2 finishes on this card. Mind you, no one expected anything out of this card, and they still don't. Okay. The next fight, Chris Gutierrez against Kwang Lee. There's a good chance for a finish here. Kwang Lee making his UFC debut. I was supposed to fight on the Contender Series, didn't. Obviously, he got called up for this fight short notice. But, yeah. All right, let's look at that fight real quick. Oh, that's not going to pop up. Neither one of these, dude, UFC.com. What are y'all doing, bro? Multi-billion dollar company at this point with TKO. And come on, fam. Anyway, all right, well, this is what's going to show during their fight because it's not popping up. All right, let's talk about, actually, let's take a very, very short break. Be right back with Gutierrez versus Lee. All right, back to it, ladies and gentlemen, doing the intro video for Gutierrez versus Lee. Sorry, I had to go out there and check. My kids are out there making chocolate muffins. All clean ingredients. I didn't know you could do that. Anyway. Yeah, let's talk about these guys, man. All right, Chris Gutierrez. Let's talk about Kwang Lee first. Kwang Lee supposed to make his Dana White Contender Series appearance against Aaron Tao next month on the 17th. Didn't happen, obviously. Instead, gets the call up on short notice against Chris Gutierrez today. Undefeated fighter, 8-0. I want to see he's Vietnamese, right? I think, yeah, he's Vietnamese. So I don't know where he trains. Doesn't really say on here. So doesn't train here, obviously. English is pretty good, by the way. So he must train here, right? Anyway, English is pretty good. You guys watch the media day scrum on our YouTube page. Dude talked about getting the call up and all that for Dana White Contenders and getting the call for this fight. Pretty solid. Last two fights he finished Tiao Thang, the LFA 181, the left hook in the first round, knockout. Then before that, LFA 174. Let's see. Oh, heck, he dropped Cody Peterson with a head kick and finishing with punches. Then split decision before that. So, I mean, solid. All his pro wins, except for one, have been on, actually, I think Evolution's it's a jiu-jitsu tournament, right? Oh, no, it's MMA. All professional fights have been under LFA banner, other than Evolution, the one Evolution fight. But solid prospect, high level guy. I'm interested to see. 32 years old, making his way into the UFC's bantamweight division, but we've seen older guys make something happen. So, again, shout out to everyone who's tuned in on YouTube, on Twitter, and on Instagram, and on Twitch. Doing our thing today. We used to do Facebook, but Facebook's a bunch of punks. So, there you go. Oh, shit, someone left some mail on my front door. All right, hate to do this again to you guys. I need 1 second to get that mail from the front because, people crazy. Sorry about that, folks. You guys know USPS is very understaffed, and honestly, the ones that work there kind of suck. So, my neighbor brought my mail over. Appreciate that from him. Shout out to Steve. He doesn't watch MMA, by the way. But yeah. All right. Finally, they're in the cage. Jesus, they took their sweet ass time. Wasn't even a finish last time. Just get him going. I get this on ESPN, which, by the way, it's still on. The fact this is on ESPN. Is there nothing? Let's look up sports today, other than the Olympics, which are on NBC, right? Let's see what else is on today, sports wise, because it's wild. This card is on it. Let's see. This is not a lot, I guess. There's some preseason games, Cardinals Saints, which I should be at, but obviously they did the preseason game on Saturday, which is bullshit, but whatever. Yeah, a bunch of NFL games on right now, and none of them on ESPN. Obviously, everything's on NFL Plus. Who the hell's paying for NFL Plus? Okay, who here has Red Zone and all that shit? Because it's expensive as hell through YouTube TV. Not only do you got to pay hundreds of dollars to YouTube TV just to get league, excuse me, the NFL Sunday ticket or whatever, but then you got to pay the stupid YouTube TV subscription, which is bullshit too. Like, I know we're on YouTube. Right? Trust me, like they know that the price tag is ridiculous, but people pay it, so they ain't gonna change it. Keep that in mind when the UFC rate, when the ESPN Plus keeps raising their freaking prices to have us watch this card. Not to mention, if you're paying cable for, come on, man. The economy as it is, man, it's a rough ask all the time. All right. I got to pay my dues for a couple of my leagues, my fantasy football leagues, and I was asking for the info. All right, round one. Here we go. Gutierrez and Lee with the high five here. Chris is real close here. Trying to get that jab working. Nothing really thrown just yet. Lee's on the back foot. Oh, he comes in with a flurry. Left hook goes in. Nice. Chris tries to leg kick. No dice. Lee did not show up to play around here. I mean, it looks like in 10 seconds in or whatever, 30 seconds in. 4:30 left in the round. Nice little leg kick for Chris. He's trying to fish and bait and see what the reaction is going to be from Lee. Left hook, and a nice little short check hook for Chris off Lee's wild right overhand that didn't touch anything. Chris is seeing everything come so far. It's early, but he's quick, but Lee is very quick too. Quan Lee's not really giving up too much real estate here. Although now that Chris is trying to come forward, Lee's backing up. Body kick for Chris. Lee thought about a left high kick, no dice. I didn't even throw it. Off the lead foot, by the way, which I enjoy. Those are sneaky ass kicks. Chris is doing a lot of stance switching here so far. Body kick for him. Gets caught, gets taken down. Lee on top. Half guard for Gutierrez. Chris is using his half guard. He was trying to get to his side here. Right now they're dry. So if he wants to throw up a submission, now would be the time. Lee's trying to peel that left leg or the left leg off of his right because Chris is working kind of now he's working a lockdown, trying to keep Lee in place, but he's going to try and find a sweep here. Lee's going both arms on the left side of Chris's head here. Chris is trying to get under. Now he's going to use that lockdown to get to his other side. Gets on the right elbow, gets to his feet, puts Lee on the fence. Very, very well done by Chris Gutierrez. Lee tries to get a takedown again. No dice, but he lets the right hook up top as a break. Chris with some pressure here on Lee. Lee tries to get some back by at least fainting a little bit. Leg kick for Chris. High kick for Lee, gets the guard. Lots of waiting, lots of figuring each other out. Leg kick for Chris. Oh, nice straight jab for Chris. Lee didn't see coming till way too late. Lee goes in with the double jab in the right hand. Nothing. One of the jabs lands, nothing on the right side. Body kick lands for him. Leg kick. No, he's staying active. Jesus, not like crazy, but none of his stuff is single shots. Chris is throwing some single shots here. Chris tries to fake the spin attack. No, he does fake the spin attack. Doesn't he actually throw it? He's trying to see what Lee's reaction is going to be to that, so he can actually throw it and set it up and all that. Leg kick, little touch kick for him, for Chris. Hold up. Leg kick for Chris, avoids the rush attack. Another leg kick for Chris. Lee's doing too much following here. Like he's trying to counter and everything, but it's just too much. Because Chris is doing plenty of attacking, and he's fast enough to get out of the way of any counters. Another leg kick for him, avoids everything coming back at him. I don't see the stats. I don't think Lee hasn't landed in much. Minute 20 left. That's interesting. Chris keeps faking the spin attack. Like he's actually gonna throw. Like he's just doing this. He keeps doing this, trying to narrow his body just to get a reaction. Right hand to the body from Lee. Leg kick again from Chris. It's just a lot of that. A lot of keeps doing it. He's just fishing, folks. He's just fishing. Double jab and right hand touches nothing for Lee. Leg for Chris might have touched. That one definitely landed. Less than a minute. 45 seconds left in the first round. I wonder what the game plan is to fake the spin attack constantly. He must have seen something in Lee's tapes. Because there's LFA tape out there, so it's not like he didn't watch that. Lee goes in with a one and a big right overhand right that touches nothing. Lee lands a jab, backs up, or Chris lands a jab, backs up. Here comes Lee with the flurry. Chris has hands up, trying to back up, avoids everything. Rough first round for Kwang Lee. Nice little jab for him there. Chris jabs back, though. 10 seconds. Another jab for Chris. Leg kick for Chris. It gets caught. Lee lifts it, puts him down. Tries to drop the lands on them, but nothing comes of it. So Chris Gutierrez ends around on his back here, but nothing came out of that takedown round over. That was interesting. Oh, snap. So check this out. This came out. This is interesting. So Muhammad Makaya put it on Twitter. Quote, thank you all organizations that reached out to me. Brave CF, which is supposed to be FC, I think, but whatever. Brave, Risen, PFL, Karate Combat, ACA. I appreciate for everyone for believing in me. Now I will sit down with my team and take the best option, not on money wise, but what could let me go back to the UFC ASAP. And the PFL put that, one of the guys in the PFL put it on a story. The screenshot of a story, and it says the story is a lie. No one from PFL or Bellator spoke to the dude or showed even an ounce of interest. Muhammad Makayev is not looking good. All right, round two. Leg kick for Chris off a Lee's leg kick. He threw a leg kick and missed, and then Chris landed one on that leg that Lee threw. Nice leg kick for Chris. Right hand from Lee. I think might have touched the chest. Lee's getting a little more aggressive, trying to put Chris in the corner, or at least in the fence. Chris using that little jab kick. Ooh, nice leg kick for Lee. I wonder if another leg kick for Chris missed, but I wonder if Chris is going to stop doing that high kick stuff or the body kicks, because Lee keeps catching him and taking him down with that, so he might cut that out. Maybe force Lee to reach down for a leg kick, because he keeps throwing leg kicks. Lee's lead leg is jacked. Lee's trying to time like a flurry, but oh, okay, that's great. Thank you, ESPN Plus, for sucking. Anyway, all right, we're back. Right hand for Lee, gets in close, but doesn't land. 340 left in the round. Inside leg kick there for Chris gets Lee off balance. I like that kind of stuff. It's underrated, especially when you're doing that, when you have the opposite stance on your opponent. That lead leg is going to be right there to get kicked on the inside. You get him off balance, you can throw a right hand or something on it. Lee punches away into a clinch situation, gets double underhooks. Chris stuffs that one, but now Lee drops down in a single leg, tries to lift it. Nope. It spins around, gets on the back of Gutierrez, gets a left leg laced up a little bit, loses it. Chris trying to break the grips. Can't just yet. Chris is trying to stay on the fence here. Lee tries to lift him. Nope. Lee tried to lift and dump there, and it didn't happen. Chris, he's working like hell to keep something on the fence here. Lee lifts. Nope. It might not happen. Ooh, nice little back elbow for Chris. Now Lee might have to loses it. He had that one where you get, like, if you're behind your opponent, you get one of the legs over one of them, and then that same leg, the foot goes on the other side. Oh, he hops the back. Lee is on the back. Chris is wearing a Lee backpack right now. Hooks are in. Chris is fighting off the right arm, which is, Lee's trying to sneak under the neck here. Body triangle backpack. This is nasty. Short little rabbit shots from behind for Lee. Chris is in a bit of trouble here. Chris tried to dump him, and now he's on the, basically on his knees on the ground with Lee on the back, trying to land elbows to the back of the head. 2 minutes, coming up on 2 minutes here. 2 minutes. Now Lee drags him back. Lee fully on the back here. Chris is pushing out the fence with his feet, trying to fight off the choking arms here. Lee almost got in the neck here, but Chris is okay so far. Really hard to choke somebody out in one arm. It's happened, but it's really hard to do. All right, Chris sheds one of the hooks on the right side, trying to spin the other way, trying to face him. Lee trying to fight that off. Lee decides to take the mount, doesn't take the mount, gets top position, no, goes in full guard, and Chris closes his full guard for whatever reason. I never understand why fighters, other than the timing thing or throwing up submissions, closing your guard with someone on top of you. Now he opens it back up, has a right foot on the hip. Nope, it's his, he's wearing ankle braces. No, I guess Lee doesn't have a heel hook or something. I don't know. Not to mention Chris has been doing that, but I always forget that he does that. When fighters have like the braces, that's friction, that's grip for the most part. What's that? Okay. So Lee's on top. He's doing short work here. Short shot, short shot, short shot. Lee tried to throw up a triangle. He's got the position for the most part, one arm in, one arm out. Lee is trying to like hell to turn his right. Oh, wow. What is he doing? Chris is going to go armbar. Nope, loses it. Lee ends up on top in side control. And Chris gets his guard back. Who knew Lee was a solid grappler? Coming up on 20 seconds. 20 seconds left in the round. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't get taken down by Quan Lee. 15 seconds. The trading shots in close. Oh, man. Gutierrez tried to throw a home run armbar in there. Didn't happen. Less than 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round over. Boy. Well, now we know what Quan Lee needs to do. Get a takedown early in the round. I don't know if he won that round or not. Probably did, but he had like 2 minutes, over 2 minutes of ground control. Ah, boy. What the fuck? That's stupid. Sorry, my friend sent me mean reels and shit. Anyway. All right. They keep showing pizza on here. Oh, the UFC Apex. The Apex, when you enter and to get to the, to where you go watch fights, you literally enter and you immediately go right. And that whole hallway is just full of jerseys from the Ultimate Fighter. It's actually kind of cool to see because they're all signed by all the fighters and the coaches. Pretty dope. All right, round 3. We know what Quan Lee needs to do. Get a takedown. Or he needs to get the fight to the ground however you need to. Chris Gutierrez, what to do? Just keep doing what you're doing. Count, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Or, stick and move. Just don't throw that damn body kicks. You get taken out fast. It's worked like 3 times now. Twice now. Quan Lee tried that uppercut to the right hook that Conor likes to do. Nah, no dice. Chris with a leg kick. Just score points, man. Score, move, score, move, score, move. We're probably tied 1-1 here. Inside leg kick for Chris. Nice little jab. Lee's waiting. He really wants him to throw that body kick. He's leaving himself open for it. Almost like he's fishing for it. Chris is like, hell no, I ain't trying to throw it. I ain't tripping. Nice little oh, nice piston fast jab or quick jab for Chris. Lee's back to playing catch up here. Left hand moving for Chris. Leg kick, 2 leg kicks for Chris. At some point, Lee's got to just throw the book at him to go. 25 leg kicks for so far in the fight for Gutierrez. God dang. And they're pretty even up in headshots. Nice little jab on the left hand for Chris. Left hand for Lee gets through. That's the thing about these like short notice like debut fighters. Like you could go in there and just not respect them and try and kill them. Oh, here we go. Lee goes in there, gets a single leg. Chris turns away from him, almost gets his back taken, and we're back to throwing. He got semi-lucky on that. Lee was not fast. A nice jab for Chris. Chris is going to sit behind his jab the rest of this round, maybe. 3 minutes left in the round, in the fight. Lee goes in with the kick to the body. Might even a front kick. Chris is playing it super safe here. Chris Gutierrez, second most leg kicks landed in UFC history at 411 and counting. Chris likes his leg kicks, man. If you look at his opponents, they have been there to be kicked for sure. Who was number one? Not Aldo. Inside leg kick for Chris gets Lee off of bounds. That was nice. Might as well just keep doing that, dude. Lee attacks, goes in there with the clinch. Chris has double underhooks, puts Lee on the fence. I don't think Lee minds. I think he just wanted the clinch so he could try and take him down. Nope. Chris gets out of there, kicks his leg on the way out. Another leg kick. And Lee's he's trying to like noodle that leg so it doesn't take super brunt. You know, basically if you it's like riding with a punch, right? You take some of the sting off of it. Same thing with that. You kind of let it loose, but it still hurts like shit. Lee tries a right hand up top. Nope. Nice little check. Chris checks the kick on that one. That was pretty good. Checking kicks fucking hurts too. Left hand in for Lee. He's trying to get in close. Eats a right hand. Lee just seems to. He's trying to punch his way into a clinch situation. It's not working not right now. Chris with the jab. Now Lee with his back on the fence. Chris might attack here. A flying knee wouldn't be a bad idea. Although it might be a stupid idea if you get taken down. Another leg kick for Chris and then a jab. As soon as Lee tries to come forward, it's that left hand comes out fast. It's like instinct. Spinning heel kick for Chris up top. And Lee just ate it. Leg kick for Chris. And a jab. Less than a minute left in this fight. This is Chris's fight now. Lee's got to go. Try and win this. Do something crazy to win this round. Another jab for Chris. Leg kick. Lee tries to get the jab back. How does it happen? Lee tries a big overhand right. No dice. Chris just gets out the way. Chris tries a spinning back fist. He was stepping up that back of spinning stuff the entire fight, and that's what he threw. Nice right hand for Lee up top. Lee on the bottom shoots for the. Oh, what the hell is he doing? Okay, a body lock. Instead, Chris his underhook puts Lee on the fence. Lee's trying to reach for a leg, go for a single leg attempt here. No dice, but he's got the body lock on there for a second here. Chris, sprawling early. 10 seconds left. Lee, it's not a time for a takedown, bro. You need to throw something. Chris pulled guard, like jump guard. Fight over. He jumped guard. Okay. I get it, but it's kind of weird. But I get it. I've seen that happen in like jiu-jitsu tournaments. By the way, you can't do that unless you're like a high-level black belt. You will get cussed the fuck out. I've seen white belts try to do it, and they get disqualified. Mind you, I'm not talking like ADCC or anything. Okay, well, I would say it's going to be 29-28, all three. It's unanimous. We'll see. Kwang Lee. That might have been probably like the most entertaining fight of the night. No, actually, I take it back. That wasn't. Never mind. I'm tripping. Sorry, y'all. Boy, everyone's gonna be looking at me right now like sideways, like, mother, what the fuck are you talking about? As soon as they come up to read the decision, I'll mute myself here and let you guys know what they say and all that kind of stuff. But I would say 29-28, all three Gutierrez. Jumping guard at the end is hilarious. I always laugh at that because I'm just like, I'm always, I don't know, whatever. I'm not in there. I don't give a shit. August 24th, Kenny Evers, Borrado, Fighting Nerds. Oh, here we go. 1 second, folks. Right. All right. 29-28. Saw 3, like I said. So I was on prediction. It worked out pretty good, and I'm mad at that. All right. At the in the post fight, he said he can't say he's gonna come in, he's gonna knock me out, blah blah, and stuff because you're gonna come in with the big dogs and barking like that. And it was pretty funny. Like, you better show up. Danny Barlow getting ready. But at the end, he said in Spanish, he was talking about. I thought he was gonna say something about. I don't know why he said it in Spanish, but he did. He's like, I'm a Christian. We need to love each other and not judge each other and all kinds of stuff. So that was pretty nice little message there in Spanish. I'm fluent, so I know what he said. But yeah. All right. Whew. On to the next, folks. And I guarantee this website, UFC.com, is not going to work for this next one either. Let's find out. Yep, didn't work for that one either. Danny Barlow against Nikolai. I guess on the short notice fights, they don't even bother filling it out. So I don't know. Nikolai Veretennikov from Kazakhstan taking on Danny Barlow from the United States. Danny Barlow. Let me just pull up the records here. Danny Barlow, 8-0 out of Tennessee. Law School MMA. That's a great name. I made it law. No, but Law School MMA. Is that Brian? I'll find out if I'm right on that. That might be who I think it is. Yeah, it's Brian Hall. I don't know if you guys remember Brian Hall. He hasn't fought in a long time. But Brian Hall fought in Bellator once, I think. That's what I remember. I know it's old, but I want to say like early 2010s, he fought in Bellator. And then he might have done it. I don't know. He's always jumped. Like, he's never like he hasn't stuck with any promotion very long. So he's kind of jumped around a lot. One of those guys that came in probably way too late to make anything big happen in his career. But he has his gym in Memphis. Law School MMA. Brian Hall, the Law. If you don't know, now you know. See, those are nice little gems you get here on Cageside Press. When my memory actually works, it's nice. All right. Let me go ahead and what I keep doing is I keep posting like the next fight, like, hey, and then I put in the link for the Twitter, whatever I'm trying to say, Twitter people, and hopefully get more people tuning into this for a Tennikov. They keep promoting UFC 306, and that's nice. But you also got UFC 305 coming up. I'm okay. Look, you don't. Let me ask you guys. Oh, yeah, Merab Dvalishvili training in Vegas, obviously for his title fight with Sean O'Malley at the. And I'm just saying, okay, he trains with obviously with Aljo and all those guys, so he goes back and forth, I'm sure. But he's in Vegas tonight for the card, getting ready for the Sphere card. All right, against Sean O'Malley for the title. That's gonna be an interesting fight for sure. All right, let's go ahead. Fuck it. Let's just talk about the next fight. I've completely spaced on what I was gonna bring up. All right, Danny Left Hand Barlow. Left Hand to God, sorry. Left Hand to God Barlow. He is 8-0. I think the only loss he has on his record is not even an MMA loss. I think it's a jiu-jitsu loss. Let's see. Yeah, he lost in jiu-jitsu in 2023, but who doesn't? All right, 8-0, coming off the finish of Josh Quinlan, UFC 298, February earlier this year. If you guys remember, that's when Taportia won the featherweight title off of Volkanovski. He got the finish in the third round with just, went off on Josh Quinlan, who gets his first loss, I think, in the UFC off that, right? I take that back. That was his second loss in the UFC. My bad. All right. Actually, Josh is not getting a 3-fight losing streak. That's not good for him. Anyway, so he's taking on Nikolai Veretennikov. I don't even know if you say that second letter there, but this guy, actually, he's from Kazakhstan, fighting out of Kings MMA out of Orange County. Comes in, making his UFC debut off of having fought in April at UFL, United Fight League. Actually, UFL actually happens here quite a bit. There's actually one coming up here. I want to say next weekend. So we talk about that card too, shoot. But yeah, he fought on that one in the co-main event here in Chandler, Arizona. And let's go ahead and pull up the UFL card for next week because they're coming back. Oh, no, never mind. It's Friday, August 30th. Friday, August 30th. So far, the fights on there. One of my teammates, Marcus Nash, taking on Trent Miller. Shayman Marias against Kanan Waihai. So I want to say he's out of, I think that dude's pretty much, I'm sure he's out of Hawaii. I'm not 100% sure. Yep, Kailua. Hunter Azuda against Vince Morales, who I want to say Vince Morales, former UFC bantamweight. Vince Morales, right? Correct on that? Yes, sir. And yeah, so Danny Barlow, Dana White Contender Series veteran. They're doing the intro video right now for that. Yeah, UFL is a solid promotion there. If you guys don't know, it's Frank Mir, Rampage Jackson. I can't remember the couple of guys, but they're doing Vegas versus Phoenix, right? So it's a bunch of Vegas fighters being trained by Frank Mir, and then led by Frank Mir, taking on the Phoenix fighters led by Henry Cejudo. So that's going to be an interesting card here in Chandler, Arizona. It's actually literally like 5 minutes from where I live, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try and get out there for that one. Hopefully coverage. We'll see. All right, folks. Be back in 1 minute. This fight, I have a feeling, is going to be a banger, but we'll see. All right, right back. let me know what you guys think of those beats and everything. Those are all royalty free, by the way, so y'all can go out there and find those for sure. Excuse me. Yeah, so we are up to Danny Barlow, just waiting for the. I'm sure they're making the walk right now. Checking on the Instagrams. What is that? Some dude has been going around taking body shots from professional MMA fighters. That's kind of hilarious. All right, screw it. We got time. Let's look at the headlines. What's going on around the world of MMA? Oh, not even MMA. Jake Paul says he's going to enter the 2028 Olympics, saying, "quote gold medal, you're mine." Bam. Mind you, his brother's out there getting sued left and right, and suing people left and right. I'm not even sure how that works, but like those guys, like I'll give Jake credit, like he gets in there and fights. But man, some of the scummy shit both those boys have done, crazy. All right, what else we got? Misfits boxing was today. Don't really care. These misfits people, I get the appeal for a certain audience. It's not really for combat sports fans, but this is weird. Robert Whittaker demanded Hamza Chimaev fight rebooking. Apparently, he wanted to fight no matter what. And he said it on his own YouTube channel. He said, quote, so this is Whittaker talking about Chimaev, which they've been rebooked to for UFC 308, co-main. He said, this is from Whittaker, quote, Chimaev is a hard fight. He's obviously a big draw, especially over there in Abu Dhabi. He's done the welterweight thing. He's done the middleweight thing, so he's a draw. And I think the UFC story-wise wants to see Chimaev get a shot at the champion. Excuse me. They want to see Chimaev up the top of the ladder. They want to see him in that picture, but I love disrupting their plans. I love derailing their stories, and that's why I took the fight. God, I love the way Whittaker thinks. He's like, man, F the promotion's plans. I don't give a shit. This guy's supposed to be the next guy. I'm doing this shit. All right. Here we go. Danny Barlow, Nikolai Veretennikov. Doing getting the introductions right now. Whew. All right. Introducing Nikolai. Here we go. Oh, and Danny Barlow. Come on, Danny. All right, Danny Barlow ain't no. Can he keep his O? Or is Nikolai the guy to take it? All right, Danny and Nikolai. Here we go. Mr. Mike Beltran with his mustache tucked in his shirt. I want to ask him why he does that now, because he used to be out. I wonder if the commission say, no, you got to keep that shit in, bro. Danny Barlow has a very humble attitude about him when it comes to fighting, so that made me a fan. He's a good dude. All right, here we go. Round one. 4:55 left in the first round. No one's throwing anything just yet. Nikolai tries a leg kick, no dice. Danny trying to close the distance here. Nikolai staying lateral, going to his left side, away from the power side. Both men. Actually, Nikolai is in orthodox. Danny's a southpaw. So the body kick's going to be there for both guys if they want them. Leg kick there for Danny. Think about Danny here in this with these stances. His kick is going to be to the inside of the leg. Right hand to the body from Nikolai. Danny's popping out that little. I call it the little jab kick to the shin. That does a decent job of stopping people from coming forward. He tries to leg kick that calf kick outside. Danny does. Just waiting. High kick for Danny. Nothing happens. Oh, nice little jump. He tried to fly a knee, sort of, but it wasn't a flying knee. It was a knee to the body, but it was well-timed. Nikolai was coming in. Nikolai ate it with everything. Ugh. Stand switching there for Danny, both ways. It's a funny hairstyle for Danny, honestly. He normally wears a hat. Body kick for Nikolai, left hand over the top for Danny. Nikolai looks so much bigger. Looks like thicker. Not like, yeah, like thicker, bigger, like more muscle. I wonder what his cardio is like. It's got to be pretty solid. I mean, he trains at King's MMA, so it's going to be solid still. Ooh, left overhand for Danny gets home. Little teep kick for Nikolai. They're trading kicks now. Lots of waiting here. Very tense, both men. Oh, Nikolai was going to come in with Danny was going to come in with the right hook, and Nikolai reacted to it, so now Danny knows what the reaction is going to be. Leg kick there for Danny. 2:30 left in the round. Nikolai rushes in, lands a nice left hand. Danny tries to get it back with a jab. Now Danny's a little tense, putting the pressure right on Nikolai. Nikolai with the body clinch. Danny turns and puts him on the fence. Underhook with his right arm on the left leg on the crotch really of Nikolai, and then Danny just gets the hell out of dodge. Danny was thinking about the takedown here, but Nikolai's a pretty strong dude here, so he must have thought better of it. A lot of waiting. That's the thing about short notice guys, man. It's like, Danny goes in with a flurry. Nikolai ducks it. They're like throwing and missing both of them. Like they're getting way too close to land anything on each other. Danny thought about the jump knee, didn't get close, and Nikolai had a big smile on his face about it. Like he knew, he was like, shit, that would have got me. Danny wants to land that jabs, but obviously it's not going to happen right here. Nice little teep kick there for Nikolai. Leg kick for Danny. Another one for Danny. Body kick for Danny. Another kind of switch kick style. Oh, 1 minute in the round. Danny sending kiss to the body. Another one. Nikolai 2, right hand for Danny, misses everything, but his jab goes in, lands. They clinch. Danny's looking for the takedown, trying to drag him down. He's got the left leg laced. Nikolai is strong as hell to stop this just like that. Jesus. That cat is strong. They break and they start throwing at each other again. 30 seconds. Danny tries to go with the left hand, misses everything because Nikolai was coming at the same time. Nothing landed from him. Nikolai ducks the left hand, but nothing comes from it. Like he ducked in. He grabs him now. They're clinching. 10 seconds. So if anyone wants to take down, do something, do it now. Nikolai needed the body. Danny gets him to the fence, head on the chin. 2, 1. And that's not going to count. Danny gets takedown after the horn. All right. Boy. Dude, we were just talking about you in the chat. If that's you from the NFL chat, bro. If that's you, bro, we were literally just talking about you. That's hilarious. Is that you? Bro, I knew that was you. Because we were talking about somebody brought up LA or something, or Bron or Lakers, whatever. And so it was like, whatever happened to this is Chexter, and it's like well, we literally like legit like 2 minutes ago we were just talking about you. That's hilarious. How you been? How you been, dude? Been a minute, man. I shit you not. We were just talking about you, man. Like literally like minutes ago over on the NFL chat, wondering where you and who else is no longer in there. Oh, Dame. Dame's not in there either. All right, here we go. Round 2. It was wild, bro. I hear you. That shit got wild quick. I mean, you know how it is, man. We mostly well-meaning, shit talk. It's fun. All right, 4:35 left in this round. Nice little inside leg kick for Nikolai off with the lead leg too. That was slick. I really think that and they're not doing anything. I'll tell you guys when they do. But Danny's really, I think he's going to try and set up the flying knee. He's been trying to set it up the whole time. Leg kick there for Nikolai. Nikolai looks a lot more comfortable here. High kick for him for Danny gets blocked. Nikolai just goes, "What was that?" He literally goes, "Huh." Don't mess with someone from Memphis now. Danny's a dog. I have friends from Memphis. Those guys are all kind of crazy. There's something, they're different. Then again, Nikolai's from Kazakhstan. Left hook up top doesn't even land for Nikolai. Ooh, tries a head kick and it gets blocked. Nikolai does. They're both doing single shot stuff. It's not going to work here. You got to do something. Throw something behind your strikes. I want to see somebody go, 1-2 with a high kick. At least hide the kick behind them. Don't just throw the single kick. But I mean, in a fight, you can get hypnotized real easy. Hell, in a sparring session, you can get hypnotized real easy. Nikolai right hand to the body misses everything. I don't know why they high-fived right there. Danny thought about rushing in to land something to the body. Nope. Nikolai backed up. Nikolai now is the one with the pressure. It used to be Danny. Now it's Nikolai putting pressure on him, making Danny back up. Teep kick there for Nikolai. Some point, someone's got to take it. Oh, big left hand. Oh, nice little flurry for Danny. Nikolai got a little too close. Left hand came in for Danny, and now Nikolai's cut under the left eye. Nikolai's pissed, trying to get it back. Goes 1-1-2. Nothing lands on that one. I love when that happens and someone gets pissed and they try to get it back because usually the action comes after that. Right hand for Danny misses. Nikolai goes in with the clinch. Underhook on both sides. Double underhooks there for Nikolai. He's about to lose the one on the right side, though. If he's not smart, he loses it. Danny pummels in, gets his own, turns it around, puts Nikolai on the fence. Now double unhooks for Danny. Knee to the body from Nikolai, but at this position, it's not going to land heavy. Danny's about to lose that left hook underhook, and he does. Now at the dogfight for that underhook there. Knees to the legs from Danny. Danny could try a throw here, but he's already felt the strength from Nikolai in the takedown defense. Nut shot. Danny got hit low. And we timeout with 1:40 left in the second round. That's crazy. Damn, check. It's been a minute, bro. Yeah, he got hit right on the. He's not going to stop fighting because of it, but still. Dan will be all right. Come on now. Mind you, so if you get fouled, you get 5 minutes. Ref calls time out. You give you 5 minutes. I think I've only seen the full time get taken like 3 times ever. Okay, and I'll watch every single year. Now again, I probably forgot 1 or 2 maybe, but let's see if it landed. Oh no, that was like above the cup, Probably felt like it hit the cup. But, you know, the way cups are like structured, if you hit the top and you don't get the strings, it definitely feels like a nut shot. I hate wearing a cup, but it's necessary. All right, back to it. Same position. Danny underhook on the right side and tries to knee to the body. Doesn't really land clean. He's trying to pummel for the double underhook because now he has double underhooks. He's starting to lose one left. Nikolai tries a throw. No underhook's not going to work, bro, but it gets him out of the position. Back to throwing hands. Right to the middle. Right hand to the body from Nikolai grazes. One minute left. If you went off the betters and all the other shit, the odds, like Danny should have already finished this fight. Left hand up top for Nikolai kind of grazes. Nothing's landing clean really for Nikolai for the most part. And Danny's landed clean enough, but not a ton. It's gonna be a weird decision coming up if they don't finish the fight in the next round or in the next 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, right hand from Danny was sneak. It's like he caught Nikolai napping. Another right hand. And Nikolai looks mad at himself. Nikolai blocks that right hand. Ooh, Danny tried to the knee to the body. Can't tell if it landed or not. Timeout. Now what? Eye poke or nut shot? What's going on? I'm not sure what just happened there. Might have been an eye poke. I'm not sure. But Nikolai says, I'm good, bro. Let's fight. Or might have been a nut shot. I don't know, dude. That was weird. This fight's weird already. More leg kicks from Nikolai. 3, 2, 1. Oh, big right hand at the end of the round for Nikolai. Danny landed a couple there and close, but that was a big right hand. Not sure who won that round, to be honest with you. Check if you're still in the chat. Dre's asking what happened. Why you left, bro? He's asking what happened. Why you left? The chat. Dre just goes, what the fuck happened to Checkster? I told him that you're on here. This is the best reaction. She. We gotta come back, dude. Come on now. You gotta come back, bro. Come on, that's just hilarious. Although, same something. They tried to. Oh, Nikolai wanted a hug, and Danny goes, "Nah, fam." Here we go. 4:50 left in the fight. Nikolai wanted a hug, and Danny's like, "Fuck you. I'm not doing that. Not even a high five, bro." It wasn't like mean. Oh, nice left hand up top for Danny. Right hand too, snuck it in there. Danny knows he needs this round because who knows who's winning this fight. Leg kick there for Danny Barlow. Another one. Nikolai keeps throwing his hands up like, come on. Like, what, you want box? This ain't boxing, bro. I venture to say Danny's winning this fight so far. We'll see. Nice right hand to the body. All right, Danny goes in with the clinch. Eats a knee to the body. That was nice. Double underhooks for Danny. He's going to try and get this fight down here at this point. If you can get to the fight to the ground and get top position for a while. Oh, hold on. Nikolai thinking about jumping the gilly? Nope. Danny gets his head out of the way and gets away. Something just threatening the guillotine is enough. Anyway. Nikolai's just chasing here. Chasing. Danny gets back to the middle. That hairstyle's still wild to me. Left hand up top, Danny's just pawing that left hand up top. No, nice straight right hand. Nikolai's getting frustrated. Looks like he's not seeing any of these attacks coming anymore. Left hand of the body from Nikolai, but eats the left hand up top. He's slowing down, but this is where the single shot shit does not help. You got to put together combos, something. Nice left hand for Danny. Nikolai tries to overhand right. I think it looked like it got blocked. Danny, look at the clock. 2:40 left in the fight. Left hand up top for Danny. Right, Nikolai too, though. Danny looking intense as hell right now. Left hand for both men. Right hand for Danny. That body kick's wide open for Danny. Danny right hand, huh? If his jab's working, don't. Ooh, big 1-2 in a flurry for Nikolai. Finally puts together something. Oh, left hand for Nikolai. Clean hook. Beautiful. Right hand for Nikolai doesn't land. 2 minutes left here. Now, 2 minutes left in the fight. Danny got to go do something. Nikolai right hand. Nice job. And then the left hand. Danny gets it back, though. The way momentum changes in the fights is a lot of fun to see. Left hand straight for Danny. Right hand of the body from Nikolai. The jab misses. Danny just moving. His footwork's good, like pretty good right now. Nikolai hit the he threw a punch at the right hand of Danny. It was weird. Jab for Danny. Danny's trying to catch him coming in with something devastating. It's not happening. I feel like he should set up that left knee flying up top. Nice left hook up top for Nikolai, but it might have grazed. I don't think it landed clean. Nikolai running out of time. 1-2 attempt block for the most part. $45 seconds. Body kick for Nikolai is not effective. Oh, nice jab for Nikolai, but he hit a body kick too off of it, and then a right hand. 30 seconds left in the fight. Left hook for Danny. The right hand misses everything. Nikolai gets close to his strikes, but they don't land clean. He's running out of time to do something. Danny jabs and moves. Stick and move the rest of this fight, I guess. Right hand of the body from Nikolai. 10 seconds left. Left hand from Danny up top. Body kick for Nikolai. Nikolai tries to overhand right. 5, 3, 2, 1. Fight over. Venture to guess, Danny Barlow just got his 9th victory. That's wild. All right. As usual, at the end of this fight, once the ring announcer gets in there, I will mute myself and let you guys know what the score is and what the winner said anything. Would say, if I had to guess, 29-28. It's either 29-28 unanimous for Danny or maybe a split for him. 29-28 the whole way too. So we'll see. We shall see. But I think Danny Barlow won that fight. Anyway, again, I break the fourth wall on this thing. I'm making the graphics for Cageside Press right now. So if I stay quiet and I'll say nothing for a minute, it's because of that. And because they're about to announce the decision and all that stuff. So just bear with me, fellas and ladies and gentlemen, whoever's on watching. Whew. Interesting fight. I wonder who you give to Barlow next if he wins, because there's 2 in a row in the UFC. Not saying he deserves a top 10 or anything crazy, but and I was his performance tonight wasn't great. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, Danny Barlow wins by split decision. The scores were... Shit, I lost the scores. No way. They're right here. 29-28. Someone gave 30-27. I want to say I had Lady Bird's crazy asses in there. But she gave, I think, somebody. Now I want to say she, but I saw her ass on the side, so who knows. But somebody gave Nikolai a 30-27. On what planet? Stupid. Anyway, split decision victory for Danny Barlow. Stays undefeated. And we're up to the co-main event of the evening. Chepe Mighty Scott taking on Damon Jackson, who stepped up on short notice after Chepe lost his original opponent, Dan Ige, to Diego Lopez at UFC 303. So we'll see. I believe Chepe missed weight, so that's unfortunate. A lot of weight misses on this card. The worst one, obviously, is Chelsea Chandler by 5 pounds, but you know she loses the fight and more than likely loses her roster spot. We're honest about it. So let me pull that up, the next fight up real quick. Let's see, this one's going. Oh my God, it's gonna work! Look at that. Come on, UFC.com. UFC.com, hire me. You want your website to work and be updated? Call me up. Anyway, Damon Jackson on short notice, Chepe Mighty Scott, which is funny because, dude, Damon Jackson, he didn't. Okay, very quickly. You know how these guys are doing, like not hair, but they're doing the new thing. It's like a new hair plug thing. Like I think Braun did it. LeBron did it. I think a few guys did it. Damon Jackson, if you saw his his previous fights, the dude has like an old school Catholic priest like bald spot. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like if you watch God, what is that old British awesome freaking it's like a movie. Oh, it's a movie. Man. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. But anyway, he has that old school, like British, like Catholic priest, like bald spot. And out of nowhere, he looks like a freaking model. Like with the hair, bro. I shave my head on purpose. I'm not bald naturally, all right? But if I was, I would do whatever the hell these guys are doing. That is wild. And Chepe, meanwhile, I was like, nah, bro, I just grow hair. All right, folks. Be back in a minute here to keep it all going. My bad, folks. Anyway, how long is that video? Hold up, let me see. Oh, it's only it's a 4-minute video. So I had you guys out there for like 3. All right, folks. Chag, if you're still in here, bro. I told the guys like, hey man, check in the Twitch chat. And Jay goes, everybody to Twitch. We gotta troll Jay. They're not gonna do it. None of them had Twitch, but still. You gotta come back, bro. Come see what's up. Oh, what the hell's going on? Fan gets knocked out cold just now here at Mandalay Bay ahead of Bohachuk versus Ortiz. They're saying that. What's going on? It's a video. Someone's like, oh, it's a crowd fight. This dude throws that nasty left hook, and then the other guy just goes in on him. Oh, big right hand dropped him. Okay. I don't know how this works. Oh, it's on Fight Hub TV, so I don't know how it works for a copyright and everything. Probably not great, but still. All right, co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Chepa and Damon are in the octagon. All right, very quickly while they do the fight, while they do the fight announcements. Chepa Mighty's got 16-6, coming off. He's on a 6-fight win streak, coming out. 3-fight UFC win streak. Excuse me. Decision. Trevor Peek made Jack Jenkins. Well, Jack Jenkins hurt his arm against him at 293 in September 2023. Sorry, and then split decision victory over Morgan Charrier. Was that fight in France? Because Morgan hasn't fought here ever. Oh, he did fight at the Apex. Now I'm gonna take it back. And coming off a split decision victory over Morgan in April. Obviously, the fight against Danny get canceled. Now he's taking on Damon Jackson, who's a 16-6 UFC featherweight. Coming off a split decision victory over Alexander Hernandez. Before that, lost 2 in a row to Billy Quarantillo and Dan Ige, respectively. But before that, was on a 4-fight streak. Wins over Charles Rosa, Kamala Kirk, Dan Argueta, and Pat Sabatini. He's been in the UFC for a minute. He also did a stint in LFA, PFL, and all that. Made his UFC debut in 2020 against Marcel Biktik. Guillotined his ass in the 3rd round, and then lost it right off the bat after that in 2020 in December. Got knocked out by Elito Puria, and it was a nasty first-round knockout. It was rough. So a lot of action there for Damon Jackson since 2020, but here we go, round 1. Damon Jackson looked like looking like he's trying to be a model, and Chepa looked like he just wants to get some tacos. Take me with you, bro. I want some tacos. Oh, they go in right, throwing heavy, both guys. Chepa tried to get with the body lock, does for a second. Damon's like, I'll be here. Oh, God, they knees to the body from Damon, uppercuts to the body from Chepa. These guys are trying to kill each other's midsections already off the bat. Chepa gets into the fence. Damon reverses him. This is nasty off the rip. Knee to the body or to the chest there from Damon. Not to the belly there. Chepa with a throw. Gets him down. Scar full for him. Now gets him full guard. Damon's got the guillotine, though. Uses it to stand back up. He's not letting it go. He's got the arming guillotine in here. Or at least the headlock. Drags Chepa to the fence. Knee to the body. Puts Chepa on the fence. He's going to try and get a takedown on his terms. It's so weird to see Steve Mazzagatti on the inside in the cage side. Chepa reverses him here, puts him on the fence, lands knee to the chest. Has double underhooks, I believe. Damon's pummeling for the one on the left side, gets it. Turns Chepa around. That's a key thing. If you want to reverse somebody on the fence, you got to get at least an underhook somewhere. Especially if you want to stop the takedown. They're both trying to take each other down. This is fun. Chepa tries to noodle arm his way out of it. Nope. But he does get the reversal, puts Damon on the fence. Damon fighting to get it back, get the position back. But now Chepa's got double underhooks, landing knees to the body and the legs. Pummel on the left side for Damon. Gable grips his arms behind the back. Reverses. If he wants to throw, he's already losing it because Chepa's already getting his own. Chepa loses the other underhook. Now Damon's going to get him down. Chepa uses the left-handed post, stops the takedown. He's going to try and reverse it here. No dice, but he has the overhooks. Tries to get him, break Damon's. Oh, wow, okay. He's just going to hang out here. Damon's got the underhooks. He's got the Gable grip on the back up high. He can use this if he wants to. He's just hanging out here for a second. Chepa looks tired already. And Chepa just making himself heavy to make Damon, hold him up. Knees from Damon are nasty here so far. They break away. Chepa lands. Damon lands too. They're still back in the clinch. This is like a nasty fight. Like, normally no one wants to see a clinch fight, but these guys are trying to kill each other in the clinch. It's kind of hilarious. Knees for Damon. Now Chepa gets a reversal, puts his head under the chin, trying to land something here or get a takedown. Nice left hook for Chepa right on a bunch of them. Jesus. Damon just ate him. Tie clinch, knee to the body from Damon. Chepa with the underhook on the left side, trying to get the right one, loses it. Damon gets his own. This is a fucking fight. Oh, nasty uppercut for Chepa. The second one's like a home run one and misses, but damn. Straight right for Damon. 1-2 for Chepa, doesn't really land. Damon shoots in the single leg, bails on it, lands hooks. Chepa throws him to the ground. Chepa on the back. Damon might be rocked a little bit. Oh, Chepa's landing hammers, like hams on his face. This fight's fucking wild already. These guys are gonna gas it. If they don't finish this fight in the first round, both these guys are gassing. Chepa gets him back down. Damon's looking for the Armenian guillotine. Chepa says, "Fuck no." Scramble. Damon with a single leg attempt. Chepa gets an underhook on that one, so he stops it, but Damon puts him on the fence. Damon in, looking for the single leg. Maybe doesn't ain't able to do it. Chepa forces him to stand. Damon's still in there around the body. Chepa controlling the right hand of Damon. Damon might try to duck his head. Oh, he tries to throw. Nope, no dice. Oh, Damon messed up. He slipped, goes to the ground a little bit on his knees. Chepa tries to take the back. No dice. Damon gets his back on the fence, and now we're back to a pummel fight. Well, 1 minute left in the round, and they've been going the entire fucking time. These boys are going to be tired next round if he gets that far. The way Chepa's throwing, and he's accurate, 81%. Knee to the body from Damon to get another one. And they're standing and striking again. Nice right hand there for Damon off the leg kick of Chepa. Not a bad time to try to find somebody. Oh, big right hand for Chepa right on the chin. Gets in close. Tie clinch for Damon. Damon with the knees back from Chepa. Another knee from Damon. The big left hook up top for Chepa. Chepa does a back fist. I'm like, just like a little like back fist. Chepa shoots in the single leg with 19 seconds left in the round. Damon's able to stuff it. Solid. Well done. And now Damon's in there on a single leg of his own. No dice, is eating shot. Right hands to the body with 10 seconds left. Damon's going to try and score maybe a takedown here. He kind of tries to drag him down. And there's more body shots from Chepa as the round ends. High pace scrambling round. Wow. Beautifully done, honestly. These are fun, right? Like when a lot of people don't like the ground game. I don't care. But a lot of people don't like the ground game for whatever reason. But anyway, they had a high pace. When it's a high pace round, like they're trying to kill each other in the grappling, it's great. Honestly, for as much shit people were talking about this card, it's been okay. But how about this? It's been better than expected. When the bar is so low that when anything happens in a fight, I'm pretty happy about it. God, the bettors are so mad. All right, round 2. Oh, whoa, what timeout? Chepa's getting a talking to from Herzog. Oh, about this. So the Chepa's left eye is jacked up. I'm assuming a knee, possibly a poke. Herzog's talking to Damon too. Chepa's like, "No, I'm good." All right, round 2. Here we go. Jab for Chepa, leg kick for Damon. Big right hand for Chepa. Damon under the clinch again. Body shot, right hand of the body. Chepa turns him around. Thinking about a knee. Nope. This is it. Goes to the single leg. Damon standing. Or Damon's stuffing so far. Chepa's not letting go of the single leg here. Oh, Damon's able to break his leg away. And timeout. Who got hit in the nuts? Chepa got hit in the nuts. Damon says, "My bad." Oh, man. Chepa's like, "I'm cool, man. I'm good. Let's do it." And Chepa wants the position back. Damon says, "My bad, dude." And he says, "It's okay." Are we having the doctor look at Chepa here? Oh no, Herzog's asking for a video of the position how it ended, so you can see exactly. So looks like Chepa's gonna have an underhook on the left side. Here we go. Time in. Chepa in the left hook, left underhook. Gable grips him behind the back. It's just a constant fight on the fence. So who's gonna have their fence? They're back on the fence. It's like a dance, like a waltz almost. Knee to the leg from Chepa. Damon's trying to lift and dump him. No dice. This is interesting for all grapplers, honestly. Nice right hook to the body from Chepa. Damon says, "Here, have a knee." Open hand slaps to the ear, to the right ear of Damon from Chepa here. Chepa gets his underhook on the left side. They're trading knees here. Again, Chepa knee to the body. I can't tell who's winning this shit. I don't even care. It's a great fight. Mazzagatti keeps taking off and putting on his stripes. It's kind of fucking hilarious. Hanging out on the fence here. Damon has him on there, and now they're tired. High-paced fight from both men, man. Chepa with little annoying little shots at the body. They don't do anything. But Damon really wants his takedown. Underhooks. Left side underhook for Chepa. Turns him around. Puts Damon on the fence. Knees. Again, knee trade. Damon gets his underhook back. Hey, they're just dancing on the fence, folks. Now you can tell, like, oh, knee to the body. Nasty one from Damon. They're just dancing. Reversal, reversal, reversal. Knees. Little short shots to the body. I would willing to say Damon's probably winning this round a little bit just off his knees landing to the body. Oh, Chepa with the takedown. Nice little trip takedown. Chepa's on him here. Left hook. He's trying to sneak that in there. Damon's a really good grappler, though, so we'll see what happens here. But Chepa with the left hook. He's trying to take the back. Not happening. Damon to his feet. No, he's not. Now Damon says, screw it. I'm going to go for the single leg. We have a scramble, folks. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Oh, Chepa almost got to crucifix position. Can't get it. Damon saw it. Avoids it. Damon's still selling out for the single leg. Eating shots to the head here from a couple angles here from Chepa. Chepa's not willing to give up that single leg here. Nasty shots from Chepa up top. He's like, all right, screw it. If you're going to have me here and your face is going to be in the way, I'm going to get him. Less than 2 minutes left in the round. Just landing shots on Damon's head here. He has it's like a crucifix-ish. It's like a reverse crucifix of sorts. Nicely done by Chepa to hang on to that position. It forced Damon to bail on that single leg, and he did, but Chepa's still on him here. Damon in turtle. He's trying to he drags Chepa on top of him here. He's gonna try and use that to create another scramble. End up on top. Chepa says, hell no, spins on top of him. Damon goes head first into his legs. What you don't want to do is get flat on your back. And what Damon's really good at doing is not getting himself flattened out. So far in this fight. Chepa tries to peel him, make him do that underhook under the chin, peel him, force him on the back flat. Nope. Damon goes turtle. Damon to his feet. Nope. He tries to do the switch. He tried to hit the switch. Didn't happen. Chepa to his feet. Backs up. Oh, comes back down with a hammer and big shots up top. Damon's eating some shots here. He might be hurt. Chepa going off here. Damon's got to do something. This is going to get stopped, even if he's not hurt. Damon spins to his back. Going single leg. Trying to sneak out the back. Chepa, he's eating all kinds of hammers here. Chepa is winning this round now because he is landing actual damage on Damon. Damon's just eating hammers. Herzog was right there, 20 seconds left in the round. Damon's going to hang out here and just try to survive, I guess. I don't know who won the first round, but I want to say Chepa probably won this round. Oh, nasty elbows right to the ear. 10 seconds. Chepa on the back, no hooks. He might not bother to do it. He might just end the round here striking. He does. That's 2 rounds down. And Damon is bloodied up. This is a great fight so far. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my son is out there. He's 4 years old. He's singing his ass off. It's kind of hilarious. He's doing something, but he's loud as shit. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but I love this kid. He's so much fun. Well, I went out there right now for a second just to check on. He's out there with my wife and all that, but I went out there just to check on him and everything. And he comes up to me. He goes, "You want?" He goes, "You want some?" He starts throwing punches at me. Oh man, I don't know if anyone in here has kids or not, but I fucking love this kid. Okay, so someone just posted Alex Maheenan posted the scorecard for the Danny Barlow and Nikolai fights. Round start right now, but I want to talk about this really, really fast. Jaron Valel gave Nikolai the freaking 30-27. I'm not surprised at all. Nice body kick for Chepe here. 450 left in the fight. Another body kick. Damon says, fine, my body kick too. Throws a couple strikes up top, but no, I don't think these guys have much energy to grapple anymore. Oh, Chepe misses the left hand. Damon gets in on the clinch. Chepe throws him to the ground. Damon comes back up. Chepe thought about the guillotine, no dice, puts Damon on the fence. Damon landing the knee to the body. Hands to the body from Chepe. Another knee to the body from Damon. Damon trying to turn him and put him on the fence. Nope. They back to dancing on the cage here. 4:15 left in the fight. Chepe tried a single leg. Nope. Loses it. Damon tries to rush him, shove him back into the fence. Does. But no, man. This is fun. The positions on here is a lot of fun so far. Uppercut and then right hooks for Damon up top. Shots from Chepe right on the back, and they break away here. Knee up top for Chepe. Chepe shoots in on the double. Lifts, dumps. Damon is down. Here we go. Damon on his left side. Chepe trying to crawl on the back. Damon's trying to control that left arm of Chepe's. Chepe gets his left hook there. Damon's going to spin here, but he can't. Not fast enough. Chepe's trying. Oh, wow. Damon scramble spins on top just like I thought he would, I guess. And in the open guard of Chepe. Chepe tries to go to his feet. Damon gets to his back. Spin. Chepe's on top now. Dude, this is a lot of fun. Fuck ADCC. Put these guys in there. It's a lot of fun. Huh. Damon, they're back up. Damon in there on looking like he wants to get a double. Chepe landing little shots to the body. Damon tries to trip the left leg, or at least hike it up so he can try and get a trip. No dice. Chepe makes his left leg loose. Man, the grappling in this is being fucking awesome. Damon in there. He's trying to get his hands together here for a double. Oh, here we go. He's got the S grip under the butt. He's gonna try and lift. It does. Trips or takes my skull down. I love that takedown. When you got someone on the fence like that, you get the S grip behind them. You just suck in the legs and you lift, and they fall. Elbows from Chepe off to the head. Chepe goes to the side here. Could go for an omoplata. Doesn't do it. Instead, he says, "No, you're gonna eat some elbows, bro." Damon postures up, tries to land a hammer. Nope. Chepe thinks about forcing the triangle. Can't do it. Pushes Damon off his back. Shoots in his own takedown. Something happened out there because Damon ended up on his back. Almost ended up on his back. Damon in there selling out for a single leg. This fight is so tight right here. Chepe gets up. These guys are gassed, man. Chepe comes back down, landing a couple shots up top. Damon's covering up. Damon goes to turtle. Chepe on the back here. No hooks or anything. He's just hanging on the back, landing shots under the armpit, over the top, just landing punches. He's like, hey, we're gonna be doing this anyway. I'm gonna might as well score. Damon tries to get up. Chepe with the mat return, beautifully done. Damon is gassed. Chepe might just have just a little bit more in the tank than Damon here tonight. Again, short notice for Damon. Chepe's been in camp forever too. Damon's trying to create a scramble here, but Chepe's not allowing it. Staying heavy up top. Damon goes to his hands and knees. Left foot is up, but Chepe's on his back. Try and mat return him here. Man, these guys are so tired. Left hand's up top for Chepe. Chepe's winning this round already. Probably going to win the fight by maybe 2-1. Who knows? Damon gets to 1 foot and a knee. Chepe, he's still landing shots too, it's Chepe. Damon to his feet, Chepe on the back. Got a hand to the Damon now grabbing the fence. Knees to the butt and the hammies from Chepe. Might try a trip here, tripping. Oh, big knee up top for Damon. Damon ate it, dropped down to the single. Hammers for Chepe. Damon goes to turtle with 30 seconds left in the round, in the fight. Damon on the back, landing left hands up top. Chepe's trying to suck in the right arm of Damon, trying to get him flat on his back. Instead, he takes it back. Got one hook in. Damon's trying to scramble here to stop it. Now he's got full mount, almost full mount. Damon's on the left side. Now Chepe's on the back, hooks in, flattened out, and he's going off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damon survives. We go to decision. Hell of a fight. That was fun as hell. Chepe stands up with his hands up, as he should. He won that fight. Looks like Chepe went in there to say thank you for taking the fight. Chepe would not have fought tonight if it wasn't for Damon. Let's be real. Not a lot of people are trying to get a fight with Chepe Mariscal, right? And now, especially after the night, not a lot of people are gonna want to try to fight with Chepe. Someone will take it though. Hell of a scrambling fight. Honestly, that was fun. And then one more fight, folks. These fucking guys talking. Anyway, let's see what we got here. The scrambles were a fuck ton of fun in this fight. It was great. Great fight. And all we have left is the co-main event. So, all right, they're about to announce the winner. Give me 1 second, guys. Or give me a couple minutes. Dude, the scores. 30-25, 30-25, 30-26 for Chepe Mariscal. Unanimous decision. I don't agree with that. But, whatever. The right guy won. But it's a crazy scorecard. He actually said that he was embarrassed and he missed weight. And he said he didn't know he was going to take the fight because he respected Damon Jackson that much. But then Damon Jackson's team said, no, we'll take it. We'll take the percentage. And he goes, all right, shit, let's go. So good for him. Very humble guy. Very, very humble guy. They're talking UFC 305 now. Dricos Duplessis on a blurry ass picture of him against Irvzura Adesanya. Come on, guys, you guys could do better than that. It's a great fight, but we're not gonna talk about that because we're here to talk about tonight. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but we'll see. All right, let's see what we got so far. Man, they're really. But you gotta talk about any card as this one, right? 305. It's the next one. So I guess that makes sense. You know, it's funny. People, they kind of give me shit a little bit because I'll talk about every fight like it's super exciting. They're like, this fight sucks. It's not exciting. Shut the fuck up and all that. And I'm like, look, man, someone's got to bring the energy. If they're not going to, I got to. All right. Quick little short break. I'll be right back. We'll break down the main event. And then after the main event's over, we'll talk a little bit. We'll just recap the whole card and then maybe look at the headlines or whatever. Spend a couple minutes doing that, and we'll call it a night. So far on the air, 2 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, I need a little bit of break. Gotta hit the bathroom. Right back. Oh, took longer than I thought. All right. Main event time, folks. Spivak making his way to the octagon as we speak. He's obviously going to be the first fighter walking out. Oh. I don't know if you guys ever had these rancheritos. They're delicious. I've had these since I was a little kid. Used to be able to go to the corner store when I was a kid and be able to go get these. Now it's like they're like you have to be imported, obviously. Highest takedown accuracy in UFC heavyweight history for Sergey Spivak. Sorry, folks. I know I shouldn't be eating on the stream, but damn, I'm hungry. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Everyone on X. Excuse me. Everyone on X, everyone on YouTube and Twitch. You guys are dope. Appreciate everyone that hangs out with us tonight on Cageside Press. What we got coming up, UFC 305 in Perth. We'll be covering that, of course. Then, well, actually, we'll go over the schedule next one. Then UFC 306, the Sphere card. That one will be covered by Gabriel Gonzalez, our lead correspondent. UFC 307 in Salt Lake City. No main event yet. I'm willing to bet it's Pennington Pena. We'll see. But that will be covered by Dylan Napoleon. If you guys don't know Dylan Napoleon, I'm sure you do. But Dylan Napoleon is the one that he's great. He's great. He's really good. Young guy. You guys want to see like hardworking people? My team at Cageside Press, no one better. I'll put my entire team up against any other page's entire teams. And I'm talking about the big dogs too. I don't care. Here goes Marcin Tybura. That hairstyle he had last fight out, I was like, bro. And now I believe he lives in Vegas now. I don't know what gym he trains at, but because I mean, there's a bunch of gyms in Vegas, but I know the main ones like Shin Couture. Oh man, what's the one that Happy Warrior used to train at? Fuck, I forget the name. There's a bunch of gyms, but yeah. Marcin Tybura making his way in. By the way, plenty of interviews coming up over on our YouTube channel. On our YouTube channel, we'll have who we got? We got Kid Rutolo coming out, Mikey Musameshi. Man, actually, I can probably tell you guys who's coming out. Let's see who we got coming out soon. Nick Galante, Lindsey Jones, Letitia, the Honey Badger Mall. Who else we got? Corey Dichev. Oh, okay. That one's been up there for a while. Dichev. What was her name? His sister would just won a PFL. Anyway, plenty of stuff coming out real soon. A couple newer fighters going to be up on there too, including Terrence Saturn and there's another fellow. Sorry, we have a lot of stuff coming out that I can't even keep it straight. There's a lot more than that, by the way. So, all right, here we go. Joe Martinez announcing the fighters. The main event nobody won. It's about to happen right now. Eric Colon, Sal D'Amato, and Ron McCarthy are the judges. These won't be that one asshole they gave Nikolai 30-20. That's so dumb. We need to have a higher how do I put it? Higher. The bars be raised really high for judging, man. These judges are trash. Almost every event, they're trash. So here's a couple things here that Caposa at Grabaka _Hitman on X. Everyone that watches their Twitter, everyone that in MMA Twitter knows Caposa for sure. He's one of the biggest out there. He tweets out a couple things to look forward to in November. The stupid hand down rule is going away, which is true. The forgot exactly the requirements, but you can't just have a hand down and be down to opponent. I think you have to be on your knees or one knee or something like that. And then the UFC Apex is apparently going to close for construction until next summer. So you're looking at in November, so December, January, February, March, April. So you like a 5-month no UFC Apex. They're gonna do a lot of. They're adding a park. I think another parking lot. They're adding a bunch of shit. I know what it is. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I just have it written down somewhere. So that's pretty cool. Now, where are they gonna go? It's a question, right? If they're gonna do too many Apex cards coming out, where are they gonna go? That's the question. Phoenix hasn't gone in a long time. The question is this: if the cards are going to be like this one, which on paper wasn't great and fought out so far has been all right, like, are you really going to want to pay those? Let's be honest, those prices. Ticket prices are crazy. The Sphere is kind of a crazy one. It's on $3,000 start price. It's nuts. But I'm talking about like a fight night. If a card is like this, and it's going to your city, are you going to pay the prices? It's crazy. All right, round one. Big right hand for Spivak, and then the left hooks. Tybura with a deep kick out the middle. The Tybura gets bigger every time I see an inside leg kick for Spivak. 1-2 or the wide hooks there for Tybura don't really land. Spivak's trying to get that win back. Marcin Tybura beat him last time they fought. 1-2, 1-2 for Spivak, in and a body lock. He's behind Tybura. Tybura's grabbing the fucking fence, and Herb Dean ain't saying shit. And he gets Tybura down. He didn't grab it like erroneously, but he grabbed it. Spivak already trying to threaten the neck. Tybura reaches for the left leg, and he gets his back taken. He scooped the left leg of Spivak, trying to get him off balance and like shake him off. But Spivak had a 2 arms around the right arm, which stopped him from taking bottom position. Scramble, and Tybura gets top position now. Now Tybura in top position and closed guard. Now Tybura's going to try and posture up, land shots. No, he's just throwing shots off the rip right there. Right hooks and then left hooks. Spivak's trying to go to his side. Oh, he's trying to that. Oh no, I thought he was trying to that like not a reverse armbar. I don't know how you want to say it. It's like an elbow lock. So I've seen it work in jiu-jitsu. Spivak trying to pummel in his arm in, but right now we just got to fight on the ground here with Tybura on top, looking to land damage from top. Tybura's a strong guy. Oh, snap! Spivak goes with the armbar, gets the tap. Woo! Sergey Spivak, first round finish. Did you guys expect that? Wow. Massive win for Spivak, who is, I didn't even put up the right graphic. I'm so sorry, guys. The number 9 ranked heavyweight over the number 8 heavyweight. He gets the win back. All right. Beautiful first round finish. Oh, and apparently Marcin's arm is jacked. Anyway. All right. Hell of a finish. Hell of a win. Hell of a way to end the night, by the way. All right. So now that the card is over, was this the worst card ever that everyone was calling it? Someone was still going to say it, but if you are honest with yourself, was this really the worst card ever? We just came off of Jandaroba Lemos. Keep that in mind. That's crazy. Well done. First round submission, Sergey Spivak. Crazy. Damn, way to end. That's a hell of a way to end the night, y'all. Man. Spivak is beside himself, happier and shit. They're talking about something, Marcin and him. All right, here we go. gonna mute myself here while they read the or maybe I'm gonna mute myself. I don't know. If they're going to commercial. They're going to commercial. Okay. As soon as they come back, we'll go over that. Then we'll break down the entire card. Just talk about the decision, the results, and all that. And then we'll call it a night. Some people have been asking about what we're gonna do with Keyboard Warriors. It's still happening. My boy Fred just went on vacation. The dude had a baller time too. If he wants to talk about it, he can. But we'll be back this next week for sure. Man, God, they keep showing pizza and I'm starving. Like starving, folks. I also have plans to bring back Cageside Live. Sorry, my wife just sent me a video of my 4-year-old doing jump squats. And he's saying, I'm going to be stronger than daddy. He will be too. This kid's between my genes and his mom's genes. He's going to be like a 6'3", 6'2", 6'3" tank. All right, here we go. Mute myself real quick. That was hilarious. So Bisping comes up. He goes, "Hey man, you're one of the best heavyweights in the world. You're gonna be ranked number 8 come Monday, more than likely. You know, who do you want? What do you want next? Or who do you want next?" And Spivak looks at him. He goes, and he obviously through the translator, and he goes, "You really one of the best heavyweights in the world?" And Bisping goes, "You ranked number 8." And he goes, and then Spivak replies like, "I always thought you didn't like me." And he's like, "I love you, man. Come on, dude." Oh man, that's pretty funny. So that was pretty cool to see Spivak being like human. If you guys don't know, he just had a child. He's had a child, and so it's been a different way to be for him. But I think he just had a kid, right? Is his wife pregnant? I can't tell. Is he? Oh, they have a daughter that was born 4 years ago. So they have a kid. Yeah, fair enough. All right. That was wild. That was fun. All right. Let's go ahead and recap the entire card here. Put the I'll break the fourth wall for the millionth time. And go ahead and do this. All right. That's what it looks like when you post something to what do you call it? Instagram. And yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and refresh here. All right. First fight of the night. Stephanie Luciano with a decision victory over Talita Alencar. Talita had nothing for her. It was a straight up just point. She pointed the shit out of Alencar, so got the decision victory there. Yusuf Zalal with the first submission or the first finish of the night. Rear naked choke over Jarno Aarons. Jarno just it didn't look like it was under the chin. It looked like it was on the chin, and it hurts and everything. But is what it is. Jonata Diniz with the decision victory over Carl Williams. Carl tried to get a takedown, couldn't do it for his life. Cara Rosa would just beat the shit out of Penny Kinsad, but Penny is a tough chick, so that was Carol probably would have finished most of the girls in that, or a lot of girls in that division. Toshiyama Kazama with the second round submission triangle victory over Pampos Gregorio. Then Yana Santos decisions Chelsea Chandler, who more than likely is not going to be in the roster come Monday. Chris Gutierrez with the decision victory over Kwang Lee. A lot of people expected him to finish the fight, do something crazy and everything, but it's hard when you don't know who you're fighting, like the person you don't really know them that well. Danny Barlow split decision victory over Nikolai on that bullshit 30-27. Should have been unanimous for Danny Barlow, but that judge is garbage. And then Shepard decisions Damon Jackson, like dominantly decisions him. That was nasty. And then, of course, main event. So you can speak about first round submission armbar victory over Martin Tabora. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Jesus, I can't even talk. All right. Let's take a look at some of the headlines here. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any headlines, some new headlines, whatever we got. Internet's acting up. That's fun. Okay. Dude, the internet sucks today. Anyway, let me go X out of some shit. I'm totally breaking the fourth wall here, but I don't even care. All right. Nothing really new. Yeah, nothing really new. Oh, looks like Michael Chandler's going at McGregor. That's fun. Who cares? Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler keep going back and forth all the time. All right, folks. That's going to do for me tonight. Appreciate the hell out of all you guys that tuned in tonight. Check. Dude, it's been a minute. You got to come back to that chat. Rick, here for a minute. Everyone that tuned in, love the hell out of you guys. You guys are great. Get this back how it's supposed to go. There we go. All right. Oh, no, you know what we could do real fast? Let's go ahead and look at the we're gonna go on the UFC website, but not all the events are linked on there or put on there just yet. But we will do a very quick what's coming up. Let me just research this one real fast because I don't know if that's true. Oh, it is true. So next weekend. Yeah, all right. So here we go. Put this up for you guys. We'll look ahead to the next few events, and then we'll call it an afternoon, 7 o'clock on the West Coast. Still got time to go do some shit. UFC 305 next weekend. Duplessis versus Adesanya. Co-main event: Kai Kara France against Steve Ersteg. Mateus Gamera against Dan Hooker. Tattoo Boss against Jairzinho. Rosenstrike. The Leech is back taking on Carlos Prates. Junior Top, of course, that's the fight on this card against Valter Walker. Josh Coulibaly's on the card. Casey O'Neill. Herbert Burns and Jack Jenkins is a bad motherfucker. Ricky Glenn's on here. This is like a great card, honestly, overall. After that, August 24th, Cannonier vs. Bojalo. See if that card's been put together yet. Yeah. That's the main event. Angel Hill was top at the Richie. Neil Magny's back to room someone's day against Michael Morales, was a bad dude. Edmund Shabazian taking on Jared Mearshart. That's going to be a rough fight for both guys. Two different styles. It's going to be a lot of fun. Boris Schlepp is on there against Jan Top. Zachary Reese is on there. Nunes is on there. Josiane Nunes. Honestly, fun fight there. A fun card there. After that, September 7th, Burns versus Brady. Yeah, it's still be in the Apex. It's not November. Gilbert Branshaw, Brady, Calvin Kattar against Calvin Nelson. I want to say Calvin Kattar's out of that fight. Pretty sure Calvin Kattar's out of that fight. So this website's not at all up to date. So I might have said some bullshit already. And then, of course, that monster that is, not a monster, but good card. That's UFC 306. They call it Riyadh season for some bullshit reason. But it's Noche UFC. I love that. Everyone, like Dana said, UFC Noche because he misspoke. And all these other, you clearly aren't journalists saying, oh, UFC Noche. It's Noche UFC. It's not hard to do, bro. Anyway, Sean O'Malley against Merab Delafield in the main event. Alexa Grasso defending her belt in the, I want to say this is going to be the fourth fight between her and Bullet, Valentina Shevchenko. Trying to get her belt back still. Brian Ortega, Diego Lopez got rebooked for that one. Damon Jackson at media day, and it's not gonna happen now because he just lost. But Damon Jackson said like, "Hey, I'll take Brian Ortega's spot in that fight in that fight." Short notice, he don't want that fight, which is bullshit because Brian doesn't want that fight. Robert Rosas Jr. against Audi Keelang. That's gonna be a great fight. Honestly, it's gonna be a crazy fight in my opinion. And then Donna Dumont. I hope what's her name? No, she's not gonna be calling the card, but she kept talking about Dumont's that dumb truck that made me laugh. Manuel Torres against Ignacio Mojamondes. Manuel Torres is a dog. He's crazy. Literally, his nickname is Loco. El Loco, something like that. Edgar Chairez against Kevin Borjas and Ronaldo Rodriguez against Odie Osborne. This fight is gonna be sneaky good. This Rodriguez Osborne fight. Jauregui's on here, and his website sucks. What are you gonna do? Zell Huber against Rebovic. That's a hell of a fight too. Honestly, the whole card's pretty solid or pretty good. Then Moicano Saint Denis in France. UFC 307 in Salt Lake City. UFC 308. There's gonna be at least two cards, maybe more. No, it's gonna be one card maybe in between these two. So it's gonna be cool. But UFC 308 in Riyadh and Abu Dhabi. That's the Topuria Holloway, Cyril Gane, Alexander Volkov, Robert Whitaker, Hamza Chimaev, Magomed Ankalaev, Alexander Rakic, Lerone Murphy, Dan Ige, Jeff Neal against RDA. Jeff Neal against RDA? Boy, I heard about that one. Marcos Rio de Lima against Kennedy, that's solid. Abus Magomedov against Bruno Ferreira, and Rinat Dinov against Nursultan Ruziboyev, and that's not going to be the whole card. So, anyway, plenty to look forward to in the world of UFC, of course. And, of course, we got PFL next weekend. One championship in September, also November in Atlanta. Plenty of stuff coming up, folks. All right. Appreciate the hell of you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a fun time going, shooting the shit with some of you guys and everything. So, Cageside Press for everything at Cageside Press on everything. Shout out to all my guys, Jay Anderson, Dylan Rush, Dylan Napoleon, Patrick McCory, who did a hell of a job at UFC 304 in Manchester. Gabriel Gonzalez, Val DeWar, Sean Bitter. Man, I'm going to forget somebody. I'm going to feel bad. Shit. Hold up. Shout out my boy Jamie Theo. I know he's over at Bloody Elbow now, but he's the man. One of my friends. He's a good dude. And yeah, shout out to you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Good night. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. Good night, Wilshire.